Welcome, massive family, and welcome, YouTube family. I was expecting this to start a little earlier. Wait for it. And there we go. Star Wars Battlefront. I am very excited about this live stream because we are actually going to be fighting the battle that is the prequel to The Force Awakens. And I gotta connect to EA Online before I can do that. Anyway, this is the Battle of Jakku. Welcome, YouTube family. I'm very excited about this live stream because this is gonna be the events that take place before The Force Awakens. This is the prequel battle to The Force Awakens, the Battle of Jakku. And don't worry about that black screen, that's normal. I just wanted a bit of Star Wars music before we start this, and here it comes. Here it comes! Wait for it! It's almost here! 3, 2, 1. Gives me chills. Chills every time. So, the Battle of Jakku takes place roughly 1 year after the events of the Battle of Endor in Return of the Jedi, and roughly 29 years before the events of Star Wars Force Awakens. Now, the awesome thing about the Battle of Jakku is because you can play it with any game mode inside of Star Wars Battlefront. The Battle of Jakku is in Fighter Squadron, it's in Walker Assault, it's even got its new very own exclusive game mode, which is called Turning Point, because that is exactly what the Battle of Jakku is. The Battle of Jakku was the turning point of the war. I guess you could say the events of Return of the Jedi were the turning point of the war, but look at this. This is called Graveyard of Giants, and it's called Graveyard of Giants for a reason. And that's because this is where giants have fallen, namely the Empire. You see, Rebel intelligence got word and wind of a secret base, a secret Empire, Imperial base that had massive amounts of weapons and different stockades on the remote desert planet of Jakku. And once they got to the remote desert planet of Jakku, it was completely unexpected by the Empire, and the rebels took them by surprise. They blitzkrieged, and they were able to just absolutely demolish the primary and perimeter defenses for the base. And once the base was destroyed, that crippled the Empire in ways they couldn't even have anticipated or imagined. And as you can see, we are actually fighting in the air above the Battle of Jakku. I'm in a TIE fighter. I'm trying to defend the Empire stockade. I just took down an X-Wing, and the battle is going pretty well. As you can see, it is loud, it is big, and it's going actually very well for the Empire. Luckily, the Empire is in the lead at the moment, and I'm going after this Lambda-class transport shuttle, because this Lambda-class transport shuttle is carrying vital resources for the Imperial War effort. So if I can take down these X-Wings that are actually pursuing it, then we'll be good to go. We will have won this battle. In fact, I think this right here... No! Transport shuttle Lambda is down. That is really putting quite a dent. Look at that. The rebels are now almost matching us in terms of victory points. So if they just get a few more victory points, they will have won this war. Well, this battle, which in turn basically wins them the war, because after the Battle of Jakku, which canon is the Empire loses this battle and the rebels win the battle, which in turn sparked the events of the Battle of Jakku. And that is why the Empire is so crippled in The Force Awakens, is because the sword has been shattered. The First Order is but a remnant of what once was the mighty Empire. And look at that, we got the last kill, but we got last place because we joined at the tail end of that battle. And now we're going to go ahead and switch to the new game mode inside of Force Awakens, which is Turning Point. Because that's what this battle is. It is a turning point. And once again, welcome, YouTube family. It's awesome to have you guys with me for this. I am very excited because we have roughly 10 days before Star Wars The Force Awakens premieres in the United States. Unfortunately, I did not get tickets for the night premiere, which happens on the 17th. Instead, I got tickets for the opening day, 18th, Star Wars The Force Awakens, which really, that's history. That's history. If you can get tickets for the 18th still in your area, if it hasn't been completely sold out, I would recommend doing it. It is a humongous cultural phenomenon. Even if you're not a fan of Star Wars, it's worth it to give it a try. And I can't think of a better environment, and an environment where people are on the same page as much as a Star Wars premiere. And here it is. The Imperial fleet defend against a furious rebel assault on Jakku. A lot of the events of The Force Awakens actually take place on the desert planet of Jakku. Of course, the First Order doesn't really have a presence on Jakku. They have mainly a presence on the Starkiller base, which is an ice planet that they hollowed out and converted into a Death Star of sorts. It's a massive, immensely powerful weapon, but Rey, if you remember, Rey is speculated to be Luke's daughter. She grew up on Jakku, and she lives on Jakku. She's a scrapper there. And I believe that is actually where the Millennium Falcon was lost, because it seems in the Force Awakens trailers that Han and Chewie are looking for the Millennium Falcon, and that's how they run into Rey. Because the Millennium Falcon, it would appear as if it is on Jakku, and that's why they say, Chewie, we're home. And then that's how they find Rey and Finn, and they describe how the stories that have been told, it's true. All of it. And this game is starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Commencing mission. Following the destruction of the second Death Star, the still mighty Imperial fleet has gathered at full strength over their weapons facility on Jakku. Rebel intelligence, however, has revealed the location of this base, and is preparing an assault that may turn the tide of war once and for all. And it did. The Force Awakens would be an entirely different movie if the Battle of Jakku had been won by the Empire and not the Rebels, which is just so interesting because every war has a turning point. World War II, that was Operation Barbarossa. And in the Star Wars universe, in the Imperial Civil War, it is the Battle of Jakku that turned the tide of war, and that is awesome. That is so cool. I don't know, Riker. Riker Voots just asked, if she's Luke's daughter, then who was Luke's partner? I have absolutely no idea who Luke's partner was. We're gonna have to wait until the 17th and 18th to learn that. Massive, your gameplay of Star Wars is the best. It really puts a smile on my face, and I'm happy to have subscribed to you. I really don't regret it. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Epic Vibes. Seriously, man. That warms my heart. I appreciate it when you guys take a moment to like say something like that. It makes my day. Live streaming is the most fun I have had with gaming in such a long time. I'm going to be going with the EE-3 blaster rifle. That's Boba Fett's blaster rifle. Because I had the most fun gaming on a couch with my friends. Even if it was a single player game, we would still sit on the couch together for like all day. Like 5 hours, 6 hours on end. Like watching one of our friends play Fallout 4, or a game that we could all play together was Star Wars Battlefront 2. And, well, we played Star Wars Battlefront 1 as well, but I mean, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that was our jam! And look at this. This is the Graveyard of Giants. You can actually see the Super Death Star that is in the teaser trailer, where the Millennium Falcon's flying through the wreck and Rey is looting the wreckage. You can see it falling, and look at that. See that? That over there, that is actually a chunk of a Star Destroyer falling from space, well, from orbit. But yeah, you are able to see a Super Star Destroyer in the teaser trailer, and it's really, really cool because you can see it falling here. Alright, we just got a kill on the Rebel scum. So this is Turning Point. As you can see, we got to defend 3 control points. Now, this is not like Supremacy, so whatever they capture of a control point, we cannot get back. So that makes our battles extremely desperate and very furious, very intense, because we're not going to get anything back here. Whatever we lose for good. We lose permanently. So truly, if we give them an inch, the Rebels will take a mile. Let me check what hand I've got. Alright, you know what? I'm going to keep the hand I have. That's a pretty good hand. And I'm actually going to switch to first person here in a minute, because I do prefer first person. It's just my personal preference. It's not better. It's just, I like it better. That's it. But it's cool that it's not actually better. Got a kill for a kill. And he's using a classic Rebel blaster rifle, the A280C, which is actually a great blaster rifle. And we have lost all 3 control points. Holy crap. Our line has been broken. The front lines have been pushed back. This is just like the Eastern Front in World War II, when the Russians were pushing the German lines further and further back. And it's actually very similar to the Russians and the Germans, because the Germans had superior technology, obviously. They had very exact, fine-tuned technology, but the Russians, they had the might. They had the perseverance, they had the will, they had the skill. Well, not that the Germans weren't skilled, but it's kind of echoing in this battle. It's kind of echoing, and I like that. I like that. Because, as you know, a lot of Star Wars is actually rooted in reality. I mean, a lot of these weapons are just worked around guns. In fact, I believe the Rebel A280 rifle is actually a German STG-44 that was used in World War II, remade and molded into its own unique blaster rifle that is now iconic in the Star Wars universe. I'm gonna melee him. Yes! Yes! But that is no cause for celebration, because we are... Oh my god, we're losing! And I was not able to throw a grenade as fast as I wanted to. But I did get a kill somehow. I actually have no idea how. Now, the Rebels do have air supremacy over this map. We may have the AT-ST, but we have no AT-AT walkers, and that's all we got. We got the AT-ST, no other ground vehicles for us. The Rebels have air speeders, however, and I believe at the last round of control points, we've got nothing. Like, we do not have a TIE Interceptor, we do not have a TIE Fighter, we have nothing of the sort to help us out, which really puts the pressure on the Empire. Oh, I was just killed by an alien. I'm not sure what alien that was, but it was some alien that we were killed by, because you can choose alien races to actually play as. You've got Twi'leks, you've got Admiral Akbar's race, and you have Greedo's race. Now, obviously, as the Empire, you can't play as any alien races. Those are only for the Rebels. But as the Empire, you have your choice between Scout Troopers and Dark Troopers. Well, maybe it's not a Dark Trooper, maybe it's a Shadow Trooper, I can't remember. Nice headshot bonus. But we're not doing very well. We were pushed back. We've really got to keep these control points under our control, under our dominion. And as you can see, we have almost lost one of these control points. In fact, yeah, we have lost all the control points. We got to fall back. The line has been broken. What do we get? Ooh, squad shield. It's actually going to be pretty useful. Oh god. Oh god. I see the Rebels. Oh god. You know what? My ground is shaking. I've got too many explosions. I'm just going to fall back. It's too hazardous. It's too dangerous for me. And I'm going to put down a squad shield right here. This will help us fight against the Rebels. Oh, crap. The one thing that squad shields do not protect you against is explosives. So if you've got a homing shot on you, if you've got someone launching grenades at you or a rocket, you are dead. You better take cover. Blaster fire, you're fine. You're fine. You're good from blaster fire, but that's it. So keep that in mind. You are not invincible. It is a damn good defense, but it's not impenetrable. Make no mistake about it. And this is actually a very difficult fight for the Empire. As you can see, we're definitely losing this fight right now. I may have just gotten a double kill, but it's still looking very, very grim. In fact, look at that. We are losing one of our control points. I need to move up, and I need to break that hole that they've got in the control point. Seconds on these control points make a huge difference. If they hold it for just 5 seconds, you can never get that 5 seconds back. That's 5 seconds less that they'll have to hold the next time. And it may seem like, whatever, it's just 5 seconds. No way, man. That 5 seconds is vital. They're literally like parasites picking apart this massive war machine, which is the Imperial Empire. And the parasites win. The parasites win, just to let you know, so... They have won this battle canonically. Is that how it's pronounced? Canonically? Canonically, they have won this battle, so you're going to really have to work your butt off in order to have this battle won for the Empire. Oh, I can't believe we didn't kill that guy. As you can see, he's playing as one of the alien races. Oh, so close, so close. I'm going to toss out an impact grenade, which actually detonates on impact. But that was a no-go. I didn't hit anybody with that. But, oh, they took me down. I was on a blaster rifle streak. You definitely have huge incentives to stay alive, by the way, because there's what you call trait cards, which were not present in the Battlefront beta, but these trait cards make you more powerful the longer you have been alive, and the more kills you have gotten while you've been alive.
This is our last remaining control point. Do not fail the Empire.
Oh crap, there's no one in range for that turret. We have one final control point that they're contesting, and yeah. So before this point, we had 3 control points at a time. We had 2 control points at a time, but here, oh god, orbital strike! But here, we just have 1 control point at a time. So that means this is going to be an absolute kill box. We've got bottlenecks, we've got kill boxes here, kill zones. It's extremely dangerous 24/7. Which makes it harder for the Empire, but harder for the Rebels as well. It's kind of a toss-up who it's actually more difficult for. That was a bad lob. I have no idea where the enemy is. I'm trying to watch my minimap. It looks like they're trying to flank us, actually. Are they? Are they trying to flank? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're trying to flank us. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no! He took me down! At least I took someone down with him. Or with me, I should say. Alright, so far they've only took a little itty-bitty tiny sliver. But if they dig in, and because we're dug in right now, right? But they can dig in just like we have dug in. So if they remove our dug with their dig, then I'm not going to dig that, because that's going to be bad. That's going to be very bad news for us. By the way, don't forget to use this, the copious amounts of wreckage. Oh, narrow miss. Don't forget to use the copious amounts of wreckage as your ally. So, there's some more stuff I want to talk about with The Force Awakens. I would love to open this up into a discussion. Now, I can't look at the chat room too much, because I gotta play the game! But, okay, I want to list some of the Star Wars Force Awakens rumors. Minor spoilers here. I don't know if this is actually true or not. Obviously, we don't know anything in terms of the ending, but we've got some speculation and we've got some rumors about Finn and Rey and some stuff like that. So, one of the rumors we've got is that Finn is, well, we already know he's an Imperial Stormtrooper, right? But the rumor is that he's not actually an Imperial Stormtrooper. He's a Rebel spy. And we see Poe Dameron being tortured by Kylo Ren in the latest trailer, or maybe it's an international trailer. I'm getting my trailers mixed up a little bit. And he's being tortured, right? So he's one of the ace fighter pilots of the Rebellion. The Rebellion cannot afford to let him go. It's just like in World War II where we would trade prisoners of war. So I believe that, crap. I believe that Finn exposed himself and revealed himself as a traitor, and as a traitor to the Imperial Empire, and as a rebel spy, in order to get Poe Dameron out. And I think that's how we lose. That's how BB-8 is lost. I think BB-8 is taken with Finn on that TIE fighter, and that when that TIE fighter crashes to Jakku, BB-8 is lost, and that's where he's then picked up by Jakku's equivalent of Jawas, basically. Alien scavengers. And I think Finn is actually a red herring. We see him holding a lightsaber and facing off against Kylo Ren in one of the teaser trailers. But you can see that he's absolutely terrified. I mean, Finn is shaking. He is not ready to take on Kylo Ren. I believe that Finn is not actually Force sensitive, but Rey instead is the Force sensitive one. And I believe that's because she's Luke's daughter. I believe that Finn may die halfway, 3/4 of the way through the film, because we see Rey just breaking down in that same forest where Kylo Ren was fighting Finn. And I believe that takes place on the same planet the Forest planet, where we see Kylo Ren landing with his, like, special regiment. His special, like, First Order Kylo Ren troops, so to speak. Which we saw in the trailers. We saw flame troopers and stuff like that landing on the planet and just wreaking havoc. So I believe that's what that was. And there's also Star Wars toys called Force Mission. We've got Force Mission Kylo Ren. We've got Force Mission Captain Phasma. I believe we also have a Force Mission Luke Skywalker, in fact. So that's probably where we're going to meet Luke Skywalker. And Finn probably dies on that planet. And that's what Rey is, like, so distraught over. By the way, we have 3 minutes, 30 seconds. If we're gonna win this thing, we gotta hold this for 3 more minutes, 30 seconds. And aside from that, what else? What else is there? What else is there? Oh god, there's just so many rumors. So much speculation. There's also speculation that Rey is kind of gonna err on the edge of the dark side of the Force. She's not gonna be a complete straight shooter like Finn is. And maybe, who knows, maybe Finn's death kind of pushes her over the edge a little bit, kind of like Anakin was pushed over the edge. Which would make sense because she would be a distant descendant of Anakin Skywalker. So it's like poetry, it rhymes. But yeah, that's some of my speculation, that's some of the speculation on the internet, and I'd love to know what you guys are thinking about that too. Yeah, Rey is definitely not sure about Rey. Yeah, we haven't heard a lot about Rey. We haven't seen a lot about Rey. We've definitely seen more about Finn than we have Rey. So she's gonna be a wild card, I feel. Oh, that is defeat, crushing defeat for the Imperial forces. But we did get 3rd place with 20 kills, 16 deaths, and a score of 3.9 thousand. We didn't do bad at all. In fact, we did pretty good. However, we didn't push the objectives enough. That's where we failed. We gotta push the objectives way harder next time. Massive. Finn is not a spy. The cast was interviewed on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Oh. Well, I mean, Finn still could be a spy. They could have been trying to throw off the audience on Jimmy Kimmel. It's still a possibility, but I did not listen to that interview. I need to look up that interview. Oh, both of them are Force sensitive. Wow. They really let this much on in these interviews? Holy crap. I mean, it still could be red herrings. But, I have not heard these interviews. I need to listen to these. Let's see if there's anything we can unlock blaster-wise. Still can't get the DL-44. We gotta wait until we're ranked 25 for that. We got one new card available. I wonder what that is. Personal shield. Tempted, but no. We're gonna stick with what we have. Game started. Let's join. Oh, we're playing as the Rebels. Holy crap, I just realized. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I just realized I didn't mute my microphone when I started. I'm still a little sick. Since I've been streaming without my throat being fully healed, as you can tell, my voice doesn't sound completely normal. Hopefully in like a week, since I'm not going to stop streaming to let myself heal up fully. Hopefully in like a week, that's enough time for me to like fully heal. We'll see. Crossing my fingers. Nice! We just got a thermal imploder. Alright, so Rebel Intelligence has tipped off the big brass that there is a humongous weapons cache, a humongous Imperial weapons cache on the remote desert planet of Jakku, which we are invading right now. If we can take this weapons cache and destroy it, we will turn the tide of war, and the Empire will no longer be as mighty as it once was. So that's what we're doing, that's our plan. We are blitzkrieging right now, just pushing through their perimeter defenses as fast as we can, just going in a straight line. And this is really a quintessential blitzkrieg. This is awesome. Do I think Revan's going to be a good character? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm very excited about that. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to hit anybody with that thermal imploder. Crap, that was a complete waste. I was crossing my fingers that there was someone in the squad shield because... Yes! Yeah! Oh, nothing! Nothing? Really? I was killed by Captain Kirk 6969? That reminds me of... Ladies Man 2177! Are you Ladies Man 2177? Bonus points to whoever gets that reference. It's a good movie. I don't care what anybody says. The first one was a great movie. And the third and fourth one were not bad as well. The second one, not really a good movie. But the rest of them are. And I will stand by that to the day I die. Because those were fun, alright? They were fun, okay? I knew that was going to miss. I just knew it. Ah, crap. We can't hit him through that. Let's just move up and try to get this capture point. I mean, it's almost... Well, no, it's not almost ours. I was about to say, it's almost ours anyway. Should be a piece of cake. Then I remembered, oh yeah. The rebels were only red last time because I was the Empire. Idiot! I'm now blue! Oh crap. Imperial Stormtrooper down. But as you can see, he used his cycler rifle. And cycler rifles... Oh, there it goes. It's actually not a cycler rifle. That guy used a cycler rifle. The last guy used a charge rifle, which is almost a one-hit kill weapon. It usually is. Which is why I was knocked down instantly to like 5 health. Yeah, Transformers! Transformers! Nice, so many people got that reference. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't really like Revenge of the Fallen, but I thoroughly enjoyed Dark of the Moon. Transformers, the first movie, obviously the best one. And I even enjoyed Age of Extinction. I thought it was a fun, serviceable movie. It was popcorn flick. It was, you know, just a big budget action movie, but hey, I need those every now and then. They exist for a reason. They can be fun. They can be fun. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was bad. That was bad. Smart guy. He unloaded a proximity bomb and it triggered it because I was right behind him.
Our forces are taking over a control point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Justin said that Kylo Ren's motive is that he's trying to find a certain someone's lightsaber, a la General Grievous. Well, not a la General Grievous. The only similarity there is because they both collect lightsabers. But he is collecting a lightsaber for a very different reason than General Grievous would collect lightsabers. Kylo Ren has very religious overtones to him, which I thoroughly enjoy because the Jedi and the Sith are very religious things in their own right. They're very magical, they're very mystical. So I appreciate that they're actually going back to the roots, so to speak. Oh god, please, 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 please. Damn. Alright, I gotta turn my game around. I was doing way better as the Empire than I am on the Rebel side. Oh god, I almost shot a Rebel for no reason. Crap. Imperial probe droid. You serious? The homing blaster does not work against an Imperial probe droid. Okay. Lesson learned. Check this out. Guaranteed kill. What? Yo, I said guaranteed kill. Where's my kill? There we go. I have no idea why I didn't fall. Homing missiles should be a one-hit kill weapon. Excellent, he's down. Hey, look at that. We've now captured a control point. Sweet. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Look at that. I now have Scout level 2. My blaster fire no longer triggers me to be shown on enemy minimaps, which is pretty big. It's pretty big. It's big stuff. Now I just need to stay alive, so that actually matters.
Our forces are taking over a
Oh yeah, Kylo Ren isn't Sith, he's part of the Knights of Ren. But I thought he was... Oh, crap. I thought he was, I don't know, I'll have to see the movie to make my final decision. I feel like there's something more going on there. He's part of the Knights of Ren, but... Obviously, Kylo Ren is probably not going to be the big bad of... I mean, he might be the big bad of the 3 movies, but if he's just part of the Knights of Ren, I have a feeling that he isn't going to be the big bad of the 3 movies like Darth Vader was. Although I think Darth Vader wasn't really the big bad, technically. I think Darth Vader was... Oh, I can't remember. I think Palpatine was actually the big bad. No, I think there was actually a term for a big bad that controls other big bads like puppets. Like a puppet master big bad. I'm using TV trope terminology. And I forgot some of TV tropes terminology, so... Excuse me. Almost got a double kill there. Alright, so I just used my scanner. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was trying to use my scanner and take cover to see where the knights are. Oh, well, look at that. See where the enemies are coming from, but unfortunately, I didn't walk out. And I lost my airspeeder because we captured the control points. We're now moving up. How disappointing! Nice, nice. We got another Imperial Stormtrooper just in front of us. Ah! So frustrating that we didn't get that kill. So very frustrating. Yeah, I've heard that Luke might be the big bad, but I don't think he's gonna be the big bad. I don't think they're gonna pull Luke is now against the rebels type of thing, or against certain factions of good. I know that a likely thing that's happening is that Luke, because we've had overtones of this throughout the trilogy, the OT, that Luke doesn't really subscribe to Jedis. And he believes that Jedis aren't necessarily what the universe needs, and he's kind of going all monk and repenting for like what he has done as a Jedi-like individual, and he's kind of trying to suppress it and stifle these legends of Jedi and Sith. I mean, throughout most of the universe, you gotta remember that, like, maybe 1 in 6 billion people are a Jedi or something like that, or Force sensitive enough to be a Jedi or a Sith in the universe, so there were not a lot of Jedis, there were not a lot of Sith, and even the prequels, they had mostly fallen into myth for most parts of the galaxy. Crap! I should have thrown my grenade! I should have thrown my grenade! Do not have any hesitation. By the way, do not have any hesitation when you're playing Star Wars Battlefront. Hesitation will kill you. Oh, we might actually lose this. We gotta get to those capture zones ASAP. Usually I do start streaming 2 hours earlier. I usually start streaming around 2. But, you know, it's a Monday. I figured a lot of people were probably in school and stuff like that. Yes! Yes! Another kill for the rebels! Oh my god, one of you guys just mentioned Halo's campaign. I really hope that Halo... I mean, that, The Force Awakens isn't pulling a Halo 5 Hunt for the Truth. Everyone was excited for Halo 5 Hunt for the Truth. Everybody. It was a really cool series of trailers. Damn it! And it was a really unique series of trailers. And the campaign looked incredible from those trailers. Turns out, the entire campaign was completely 100% different from the trailers. The trailers were a lie. I doubt the Force Awakens trailers are a lie, but still, it gets you a little scared. Oh crap, he used a jetpack to get away from our homing missile. Oh, he's ours! We got him, guys! Even though our homing missile missed, we still killed Captain Kirk 6969. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. For a brief second, I saw that as Little Richard. I was like, killed by Little Richard, what? I don't know too much about the extended universe, Justin. I used to know quite a bit about the extended universe, but I've fallen out of the loop since then. It's been about, like, 7 years since I've, like, read any extended universe books. Oh, crap! But I read this one extended universe book that was kind of like a culmination of short stories about the major bounty hunters in the OT. And one of them was about IG-88s, or at least all the assassin droids, including the one that took control of one of the Death Stars. Yeah, I love that extended universe book. Oh, that was so good. Because I love the bounty hunters, and IG-88 is one of my favorite characters of Star Wars. So being able to read about him like that was just, I was in heaven. So I need to get back to the extended universe for the OT. Oh! Oh! We did so well last game. We did so well!
point.
Nice, ATST is down. Control point is almost ours. We need to be focusing on this control point over here, because if we don't take this, we're gonna lose! We will lose this battle! Oh great, that homing missile's gonna miss. Crap! Oh, I called it. Oh, I called it. I just need to stay back. I need to stay back. I have 14 points of health. That is not a lot. One more hit and I would have died. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Awful lot of enemies around here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. By the way, I keep pressing down on my right stick to crouch. Like I'm in Fallout 4. Yo, I'm not in Fallout 4, brain! Stop doing that! Seriously, please! Oh god. Oh god. Yes! 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 Control point captured! Yes! Oh my god! Thank you! Yeah, isn't ZBrush that 3D modeling software? Like it's, like you're modeling with clay? I've actually used that in the past. If that's the right name for it, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. How did I not kill that stormtrooper with that impact grenade? That is insanity! Alright, we gotta move up. We have one final capture point, and this is the hardest capture point of the entire map. This right here. Oh god, what a compromising position. Reminds me of that South Park episode with George Lucas and Indiana Jones. Which is a very, very dirty episode. Oh god, it made me feel... I wanted to take a shower after that. It felt filthy. We've still got a thermal imploder, and I just tossed it out. I think it'll be a direct hit. Yes! Turret destroyed. It's not much, but it's something. Makes a difference, at least. Oh no, oh no, oh, I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die. We're playing as the Republic right now, Jeremiah, but I prefer playing as the Empire. As you can see, I somehow, it's all in my head. It's all in my head, but I do better as the Empire. I swear I do better as the Empire every time I play as them. I should have switched hands to anti-vehicular, because I'm playing as a rebel now. I play as the Empire so often that I usually don't use the combination of star cards that's like anti-vehicle, but you gotta remember to switch. Gotta remember to switch it up. God damn. How did I miss that? How did that not kill him with that smart rocket? Jacob Hubbard speculates that Kylo Ren and Rey are brother and sister. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know what to think about that. That would be a little... I wouldn't like that, personally. Well, I don't think I would like that. I could end up loving that if it was done right. However, they're already playing up the family aspect a lot, and if you look at the marketing campaign for The Force Awakens... Now, I don't know how far we should be looking into this. I don't know if the marketing campaign has anything to do with the actual movie storyline. I know toys do, like Force Mission Captain Phasma and Kylo Ren. That's... you know, that's good to go off of. However, I don't know if the marketing campaign is. But this could be just off of the text in the teaser trailer. However, Kohl's, Gap, Sears, they're all doing marketing campaigns talking about family. And if they're talking about family, I mean, like how important family is and stuff like that, I feel like family is going to play a huge part of The Force Awakens, which means it could play a bigger part than just Rey. It could be that Kylo Ren is Rey's brother. Or is even Luke Skywalker, which is a huge probably not, but it's still a possibility. And oh my god, look at this. We're doing it! We actually doing it! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boom! Was not enough. And we got an auto turret here, which is just bad news. It's very bad news. Oh, we were defeated! Oh my god, we were doing so well there at the end. We got 9th place with 20 kills and 17 deaths and a score of 3.5 thousand. That's not too bad, actually. It's really not. Oh, that's right, that's right. Not Rey's... Okay, oh god. I misspoke. The speculation is that Han and Leia's daughter is Kylo Ren. I completely forgot to bring this up. Thank you for reminding me, guys. The speculation that Han and Leia's daughter is Kylo Ren, and that's why Han and Leia are gripping each other, and Leia's, like, got her head on his chest, and she's crying, and she's really distraught, like she was just told that someone they knew died, like Luke died, her brother. I'm gonna switch it up, and we're gonna go into Fighter Squadron, Graveyard of Giants, because why not? Or, you know, maybe we'll do Walker Assault instead. Let's do Walker Assault, Graveyard of Giants. But, yeah, that's the speculation that scene is where they find out that Kylo Ren is their son. And that would be just as bad, in my opinion. Having Rey be Luke's daughter and having Kylo Ren be Han and Leia's son that would be too much. That would be too much family for me. Again, it could work, but who knows? With Coles and Gap and Sears and HP doing this Family Matters, family is super important, family is everything marketing campaign for Star Wars, it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Alright, we'll do some shoutouts during the loading. Shout out to Full Wax Jacket, Justin Pickett, Lance Betcher, King D, Parcher, Rouser HQ, Gray Morrison, shout out to Alicia Perez, shout out to Hummus, shout out to Vakil Hellfire, and Gray Morrison. Shout out to Gary Bogus, Rebels Gaming, Chirpy Cheetah, John Bryson, Reed Bodley, Get to the Chopper! Shout out to Marie Healy, shout out to Anthony Gramish, shout out to Ruben G, King Shot, Dylan Sylvester, cross my fingers that we start at the beginning of the match. Shout out to Epic Vibes, Ruben G, Zombie Slayer, Lance Betcher. Who else we got? Shout out to Lone Wolf Gaming, Coco Ninja, Donald Trump, that guy over there, Jay Hoove, Alicia Perez, and we are inside. I'm just gonna join. Game is starting in 30 seconds. Yes! Yes! 44 new items available. Let's see what kind of stuff we got available for our appearance. Okay, so we've got long on the top with a beard. I kind of like this, actually. In fact, I'm gonna buy that and equip it. It's pretty badass. It's pretty badass. Can't wait until we can, like, play as one of these alien races. Oh yeah, that's Darth Maul's race. And there's Twi'leks. Very cool that you can actually play as Twi'leks. Let's see what emotes we got. I got this one from Coke. I'm gonna choose number 1. And alright, let's jump in. Because I'm sure that everyone's actually mobile by now. So, we gotta keep uplinks active to add more Y-Wings to the bombing raid, attack the AT-AT during the raid to destroy it, and if all AT-ATs are destroyed, we win. And look at that, we are joining just in time. I'm gonna go to third person, and I'm gonna, oh god, I'm getting to that X-Wing. I'm getting to that X-Wing, yes! 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 Woo! Alright! Now this is pod racing!
I'm on it. Well done.
There might be new planets in the Force Awakens. I'm betting that it's just going to be mainly, like, planets we haven't seen before, but we've heard about in the extended universe. Nice, nice. We got to kill, we got to kill. Oh, crap. We got to take down that TIE Fighter. Nice! TIE Fighter is down. Went down pretty quickly, I might add. I'm not seeing anything else, but I'm seeing it on my mini-map. Oh! Boy, that is making me nervous. There it is, there it is, there it is. 2 TIE Fighters, 2 TIE Fighters. Going in after a TIE Fighter. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. We're at 26 health. No! I was outnumbered. I was outnumbered there. There was nothing I could do. Man, dogfighting is actually really difficult in Walker Assault. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. I'm going to move up on these guys. I'm going to try to defend this location as much as I can. We got a lot of Imperial forces making their way to us. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Proximity bomb. Didn't even see that. Massive, can you use the pistol that's not the DL-44? Sure. DH-17, here we go. This is a pretty good pistol. Personally, I'm not very good with it. Sometimes I am. but it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's good. I just don't use it well. That's why when people ask me, yo, Massive, what weapon should I be using in... I mean, look at that. Look at that. What weapon should I be using in Battlefront? Honestly, whichever weapon you feel best with. Whichever weapon you're best with, because that's what's going to matter. That's what's going to make the difference. It's not as important going with a weapon that's like, quote-unquote, OP, if you know what I mean. Instead, you're better off going with what you're good with. Personally, I happen to be good with the EL-44. A lot of people are good with this blaster, I've noticed. It's a rapid-fire blaster, so you can fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, which is pretty cool. And it also makes it really good for close-range excursions, because you don't want to miss your shots. You don't want to miss your shots with this blaster, if at all possible. I mean, once you do get in the groove with this blaster, though, it feels good. Using it feels good. Because, you know, you're just pulling that trigger as fast as you can! Nice! But I will be switching weapons back. Sorry. But if you want to see any other weapons, I will definitely do it. Like, even if you want to see the DH-17 again, just let me know, and I will go into that weapon for you guys. If you want to see the Jawa shotgun, let me know about that. If you want to see... This is Boba Fett's blaster rifle. But if you want to see Han Solo's blaster rifle, we'll have to wait until I'm level 25. Legal blasting age! Alright, so far this is going real well. In fact, we have not been taken down by any of these Imperial Stormtroopers yet. Both the uplinks are active. No, actually, no they're not. No, they're not. One uplink is not active. Oh my god. Darth Vader is here! We will fear the dark side of the Force. We must be very careful. Lord Vader is a very powerful individual. Crap. Crap, I can't get out of here, I'm pinned down. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, Vader's coming. By the way, have you guys seen a YouTube video? It was from E-Bomb's World originally. It's called, I think, Vader Stories. If you haven't seen it, please, go watch it. Do yourselves a favor, go watch it after this video. After this live stream. It is good stuff. It is very good stuff. I was force choked to death by him. Alright, cool. We're gonna use the Jawa shotgun since we had a lot of requests for that. It is the CA-87 Shock Blaster. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but you have to be close range for it. So that's one negative. And it's kind of difficult to get in close range when you're in something like Walker Assault. So oh my god. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of my fucking way.
Watch out for enemy units. Y-wings inbound.
Yes! Fuck you! No! Please, please, please. Yes! Oh, yes! I'm gonna go with Han Solo, because I love me some Solo. Look at this. Pardon my French with that curse word. Oh, yeah! Woo! Hey, check it out! Check it out! Let's fire at the weak spot and do as much damage as we can. By the way, the weak spot is the underbelly of the walker. It's no longer the neck. That is not the weak spot anymore. So don't be firing at the neck. Don't be doing that. That's not gonna be good for you. That's not gonna be good for you. Seriously though, fire at the underbelly because that's the new weak spot. Which makes sense to me. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder to hit than the underbelly if you're in an aerial vehicle, which is going to be doing the most damage against these things, is an aerial vehicle like an X-Wing or an airspeeder or something like that. But holy crap, is Han Solo cool. That's not a question, by the way, that's a statement. Han Solo is so badass. That's weird, why can't I... Oh, there we go. I can. It looked like it was like out when I was looking at my UI, but it's good, it's good. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Yes! Woo! This is great! This is great! Oh crap, we're under fire. Oh crap. I'm getting some heavy fire against me. Getting some heavy fire. Gotta get out of there. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. So I did it a little... I should have been a little more careful than I was. I should have been a little more careful, but that was still a fun run. That was a lot of fun. I should have went to an objective and held the objective, but I just... There's something that happens. Something magical that happens when you finally are able to play as a hero or a villain. You just get overwhelming joy, but also a bit of a panic, because it's like if you're meeting Harrison Ford for the... Like, if you actually met Harrison Ford in real life, you're like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's that kind of feeling, like butterflies. You're just so happy to be playing as Harrison Ford, but you're also like, oh crap, am I gonna make an ass of myself? Because I don't want to make an ass of myself. We kind of made an ass of ourselves, but we still did good. We still did good. We could have done worse. We could have done much worse. Oh crap. Oh crap, where is he? Where is he? There he is, he's running away from us. Oh! Damn! Damn! The reason why I don't use the jetpack is because I really enjoy this homing missile, and I enjoy the impact grenade, so I would have to choose one of them to, like, go away, and I don't want to choose one of them to go away. Also, we gotta make sure that we play this kind of safe, which means we've gotta navigate through the rubble and stuff. Hopefully that's good. I just sent in an orbital strike. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It didn't actually go. Let me try this again. Bam. There it goes. But yeah, I have a very, very short-range blaster, which means... Crap. Crap. Nice. Ah! I'm gonna switch away from the Jawa blaster. It's too difficult to use in a big map. Because we gotta get, like, 2-3 feet away from an enemy to be able to kill them with it. Not that it's not a good blaster, because it is. It's just like, there's a time and place for everything. But as you can see, the spread on that thing is just like immense. I mean, it's perfect for close range, because you are going to be throwing some humongous, thick, really thick blaster fire at them. That is completely 100% deadly at close range. Thought I saw Darth Vader again.
We have activated an uplink station. Prepare for enemy counterattack.
Yo, I think I hear Darth Vader. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Use the E11 gun. I think we are using the E11. Oh, that's the E3. God damn. God. E11's very good. Let me switch to it. Oh, I can't. I haven't unlocked it for, Ooh, I haven't unlocked it for this class, or for this army. The E11 is the standard blaster rifle assigned to all stormtroopers. I just saw Luke Skywalker. And you can use the stormtrooper blaster rifle if you're fighting as the rebel forces, as long as you purchase it, which I have not done yet. I should do it, though, because the E11 is a fantastic blaster rifle, and it is a little different from the A280. Ah, crap. He had the DL-44. There was no way I was coming out of that alive. DL-44 is a very powerful handgun. Hasn't been nerfed yet. A lot of people have been asking, when's that going to be nerfed? Yo, where's Boba Fett? Trying to get some damage. There we go. Need to get a little closer to him. Come on, baby. Oh, missed. Replica's using this jetpack. Which vehicle do I like best? ATST. Oh, ATST or AT-AT. I guess the AT-AT is probably one of the most powerful things you can pilot in the game, which is why you have it for a limited time. Oh my god, stop walking in front of me. Ah, crap. Well, that's all we got. Looks like we might be losing this Walker Assault. I've not been paying attention to the objectives as much as I should have. I've just been having fun. It's not about fun, it's about winning! Dang it! That's about both. It's about both. I'm not going to be able to get to these objectives to activate them first. That kind of kills me. If I had a jetpack, I could definitely get to them first. Which is the biggest plus of the jetpack, actually. The biggest plus of the jetpack is getting to heroes pickups first, getting to vehicle pickups first, stuff like that. Holy crap. Yeah, there's the power of the AT-AT. It's a good idea to stay behind cover when you're in direct, like, line of sight of the AT-AT. Damn, this would be a perfect place to deploy it, too. I actually do not like the turret. I think the turret's kind of useless. I'm trying to get rid of it right now, in fact. There we go, finally. I do not like this Sam I Am. As much as I don't like green eggs and ham. That's why I don't like it. You were completely stationary. Yo, we'll be doing a dogfight just after this match. Alright, T-21. We're going to use the T-21... Well, we've got two T-21s. We could use the T-21B, or... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Next time I die, though, we'll be using a T-21. Now, the T-21 is semi-automatic. It's a very good weapon. This is a burst fire weapon right here that we're using. Nice. Enemy down. As you can see, we've got an AT-AT that's firing at us, or an AT-ST that's firing at us. One of the two. But, needless to say, that squad shield has been compromised. And I think we were able to kill that guy before he could call down an orbital strike. Yes! Yes! Uplink is activated. Good stuff, good stuff. Enemy is down. Oh, AT-AT took us down. It's... You know, I was thinking we'd be able to survive there for a good little while, taking down stormtroopers. But then I forgot AT-ATs. AT-ATs are actually, like, key in keeping this balanced. Oh god. Oh god. Because it's really hard to, like, get someone out of a location when they're dug in. But not when you've got an AT-AT on your side. The AT-AT is like a really good shovel. Nice! Nice! Kill streak stopped! It's a good kill. Alright, friendly orbital airstrike is inbound. But I was taken down by an ion grenade, which is ironic. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to switch to the T-21. Let's do the T-21. Let's do the T-21B, because it's got far greater range. And I'm feeling that range right now. Oh, almost got him, almost got him. Yes! Yes! This is actually a wonderful battle rifle. Or blaster rifle. I've seen a lot of people using it, and for good reason. It's one of the best in the game. I'm being shot at by the AT-AT. Ah! I'm seeing the big fat blaster fire coming at me! No! We're being locked onto! Ah! They got me with the homing shot! Massive, just wanted to tell you thanks for making these vids after I have a long, boring day at school. Hey, that's why I do it. If I didn't live stream, I'd have a lot of long, boring days. It's awesome hanging out with you guys. Oh, crap! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I just felt a presence. I felt a disturbance in the Force. No, I felt a presence behind me, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I don't know what it is, but it's probably AT-AT blaster fire, or maybe an AT-ST. Turns out it was an AT-ST and an Imperial probe droid. Dab, 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 dab. That's the noise that they make. It's terrifying.
Uplink station engaged.
I mean, most people think the Imperial probe droid's cute with its dab, 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 dab. I don't think it's cute, because I played Shadows of the Empire, which is N64 Star Wars game, and it's one of the best Star Wars game of all time, in my opinion. However, they've got a lot of Imperial probe droids, and they're actually very, very dangerous enemies. A most dangerous foe. And needless to say, I died a lot from the Imperial probe droids, and it kind of led me to having a phobia to whenever I hear that noise. Ugh, crap! That is defeat for the Rebel Alliance.
Before it opens fire on the escape ship.
But at least you got to see that, like, really badass ending. We got 20 kills, 17 deaths, and 5th place. Not too shabby, and we weren't even trying our best. We're going to switch it up now, and we're going to go to the skies of Jakku and take it in an X-Wing or an A-Wing, or maybe a TIE Interceptor or TIE Fighter, depending which side we're on. And I've got some very important stuff to tell you guys about Fighter Squadron game mode, so stay tuned for that. Also, we have a Fallout 4 video that's going to be published directly after this live stream, and it's going to be a fun video because I have a feeling a lot of you guys aren't going to be expecting this, but it's a Fallout 4 Star Wars video. It's a crossover video. So that's going to be fun, and I'm going to make that live and put a link in chat as soon as this live stream's over. So you guys are going to be the first! Alright, quit this, and in we go to Fighter Squadrons. And while it's loading in Fighter Squadron, I'm going to be doing some shoutouts, and then I'm going to tell you guys what I had to say about Fighter Squadron. A few of you are going to know it already, because I've been preaching this since day one that we've had Fighter Squadron, but still, it's still important. I want to choose Graveyard of Giants. Massive, did you hear that the actor who played young Anakin in The Phantom Menace was arrested for speeding recently? Yeah, the irony. I haven't heard of that though. That's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not one to laugh at people, but that is kind of funny. Shout out to Stephen Fox. Shout out to Jeremy Huff. Magnus Lund. Shout out to Boris the Spider. Shout out to... what else we got? Gage Evans, welcome back. Shout out to Braden Hobart. Shout out to Danny Christian. Shout out to Caleb Escobar. And Andy Smith. Shout out to Canada versus Ireland. Very interesting name there. Shout out to Jackson Nilapa. Shout out to Full Wax Jacket. Half Sack Does Xbox One. Galaxy MC. Ruben G. Melissa Taste. Swag. I thought it was swag, but it's swag. Swag. Shout out to Melissa Taste. Shout out to C Tango 58. Shout out to Mike Walsh. Press Play. Anthony McKay. Shout out to Brid Anderson and Gabriel Coate. Hopefully this match just joined, but I have a feeling it didn't. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people don't like the menus. I don't mind them. It's very clean. A lot of people say it looks like a mobile game, but I don't mind it. I'm thinking about how else they could have done it. I mean, anything's better than Star Wars Battlefront 2 menus. Actually, I don't mind the Star Wars Battlefront 2, like, main menu, but the in-game menus, Come on. Oh, come on. Yes! Alright, we do have an objective. We've got to go after this Lambda-class transport shuttle, and we can start firing on it even before we have a lock-on. And it's very important to just focus your fire on this thing as much as you can, even if you're going to be taken down. So what I wanted to tell you guys is the A-Wing, when you're fighting as the Rebels, is obviously the OP craft. I don't believe that it's been patched out. They released the patch notes for the December 1st patch of Star Wars Battlefront, and it looks like, yeah, the A-Wing is just as powerful as it used to be. And as the Imperials, the best craft to use, in my opinion, would be the TIE Fighter, because there's not a huge difference between the TIE Interceptor and the TIE Fighter. Oh my god! We crashed into somebody in the middle of maneuvers. Anyway, the plus to using a TIE Fighter instead of a TIE Interceptor would be camouflage. Because there is a hell of a lot of AI TIE Fighters. There's no such thing as an AI TIE Interceptor at the moment. So that's going to be great camouflage, and people are going to have to take a second look before they start targeting you. Sweet! Enemy down. Excellent torpedo hit. We are doing pretty good so far. We have no need to get health, nothing like that. We're getting a lot of kills. And this is an awesome, awesome fight. This is the Battle of Jakku from the skies. And it looks like this will be a victory for the Rebel Alliance. Which means this fight we're doing is canon. That's pretty exciting. And we've got a real player over here. Oh, our torpedo was just a narrow, narrow miss. But he's almost ours. He wasn't so damn fast. Ah, oh, Slave 1 took us down. I guess I should think it's an honor. Is it hard for you to see in first person? A little bit. I mean, not really. You can get used to it, but I think that there's a time and place for everything. Like, I say that a lot, but it's true. There's always a time and place for everything. Yeah, I think that sometimes first person is useful. Sometimes third person is useful. I think third person is more useful, like more of the time. Most of the time. God, that sounded bad. I think third person's useful more of the time. I think third person is more often more useful than. God, it still sounds bad. I think. I think I'm just gonna stop digging that hole. It's gotten to the point where I can't say it right. It's one of those things where I've said it too many times wrong, I can't say it right. It's just how it is. Yeah. I like to use first person if I'm going after a transport shuttle that's too far away. I like to use third person if I'm dogfighting because it gives me a greater awareness. 360-degree awareness, which is very important because that's what dogfighting is, it's 360 degrees. And we got the last kill 2 matches in a row. 8 kills, 2 AI kills, and 3 deaths. With a score of 420! I mean, 4,290! Not as much of a roll off the tongue type of thing, but still. We got the most kills of the match, too. Sweet. Yeah. Stay on target. Will do, get to the chopper. We're going to play one more match of Fighter Squadron before moving back into Battle of Jakku stuff, because the next Fighter Squadron, the next Fighter Squadron map is not going to be the Battle of Jakku map. But I want to start from the beginning. What do you guys want to see next? Heroes versus Villains? We've already got 1 vote for Heroes versus Villains. We need to redo our hand a little bit. Got a little stale. We could choose an ion grenade, jump pack, explosive shot's pretty good, but I'm not gonna unlock that. I would love barrage. What level do we have to be for barrage? 24. Oh, we're almost there. Anyway, match is starting, so we're gonna go ahead and join. What I'm gonna do is my usual game, which is wasting. I know, I just went against my own advice and went for the time interceptor. I'm gonna waste the first minute in the match looking for the hero pickup, because if I can get that hero pickup, I can do, like, a lot of good. I am... I usually don't like to say these things, because, you know, karma, but I'm pretty damn good as a hero. Like, I can get first place pretty much guaranteed no matter what if I'm playing as the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One, and that's because I play the objective. I PTFO. A lot of people don't PTFO when they're playing as the hero, but yeah, I will sacrifice the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One if it means taking down that transport shuttle. Crap, I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure we lost it. It may not have spawned yet, but I've got a feeling that it did. There it is. I'm going into first person. Come on! There might be... Oh, crap. Someone else is swooping in. Someone else is swooping in. Yes! Slave One is ours. Let's use this to the absolute best of our abilities. Yeah, Mech Warrior would be amazing, the Frostbite engine. I remember someone was making a Mech Warrior mod. Well, it wasn't even a mod. It was just like a complete Mech Warrior game from the ground up in CryEngine. It looked great. I don't know whatever happened to it. I think that they scrapped it and instead they just absorbed the people that were working on it into the Mech Warrior fleets for Mech Warrior Online. I think that's what they did with that. But crap, is the Millennium Falcon on my ass? If the Millennium Falcon's on my ass, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because it's really difficult to shake somebody that's on your butt. Anyway, we've got a more important thing to take care of, which is... Yeah, the Millennium Falcon is on my ass. He's an idiot. You are wasting your hero if you're going after the enemy's hero. That is the stupidest thing you can do unless the hero is going after your transport shuttle. You could be getting your team way more points that'll help you win if you if you don't focus on the enemy hero when you're playing as the hero. That's just stupid. It makes my blood boil! Alright, cool. Imperial transport is ours. Transport is down. Now let's go take down some of these humies.
Missile is locking on.
Alright, you know what? Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna see if I can find the Millennium Falcon. Crap, I can't even see him right now. The most important thing you can do is helping out your team by taking... crap! Taking down the enemy. Also, don't go after hero health pickups. Well, there's no hero health pickups. Don't go after health pickups, it's a waste of time. It only nets you like 5 health as a hero, which is definitely not worth it. Excellent, another one's down. I'm going to engage Radar Jammer and hopefully get one more kill before we are killed ourselves. Even if it's just AI, which that was. Damn it, there's the Millennium Falcon again. Damn it! Damn, I hate it when the Millennium Falcon targets a hero, or when the other hero targets a hero. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You never target a hero. You never go full hero mode. You play the objective. Play the objective. Now, watch this. This is gonna bite the Millennium Falcon in the ass because, actually no, it's gonna bite us in the ass because we don't have a Slave 1 to defend against the Millennium Falcon. Crap. I mean, it can work. It can work, but as a whole, it's not the best strategy to have. I'm gonna get a few shots on the Millennium Falcon, and then I'm gonna move on to more important objectives. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna keep an eye out for another Slave 1 pickup, but honestly, I can do more good outside of the Slave 1 at this point than I can do in the Slave 1. If the hero's locking onto me, then it's just gonna become a hero-to-hero battle instead of PTFO type of hero run. But if I'm flying as a TIE fighter instead of the Slave 1, then I'm no longer a target for the hero, so he's not going to be riding my ass the whole time. And I'll be free to go after rebel crafts and stuff like that. So I'm going to use my boost, and I'm going to try to boost over these humans that I see. I think there's a human right over here. Oh, he just crashed. He just committed suicide. Slave 1 has entered the battlefield. Godspeed. Nice. Nice. Enemy is locking on. Oh, that was good. That A-Wing took us down almost immediately. And I'm still going to be going after the TIE Fighter as a bit of cover. Now, I'm curious to see how well the Millennium Falcon did, because unless... In fact, I need to see what his username is. Unless they changed it in the patch, usually solely going after hero and nothing else would not net you as many points in Fighter Squadron mode as actually playing the objective would and going after the enemy team. So I'm curious to see if rank 1 is going to be someone other than the Millennium Falcon. Alright, we gotta go defend this transport shuttle. Unfortunately, the Millennium Falcon is going after it, so there's nothing we can do there. However, I am gonna try to attack some of these A-Wings. That's defeat. That's defeat. We got 4th place with 3 kills, 2 AI kills, and 3 deaths, so we did kind of abysmally. And I think it was Jasper McAwesome that was the Millennium Falcon, I can't tell. Still, that was a bad match for us. I'm going to back out and we're going to go back to Battle of Jakku. Maybe there's another Battle of Jakku that's just starting with Fighter Squadron, but I tend to doubt it. So let's go to a different match. Let's go back to Turning Point or maybe Walker Assault. Or if you guys want to see another game mode with Battle of Jakku, we can do that too. Every single game mode in Star Wars Battlefront has Battle of Jakku maps. By the way, Battle of Jakku will be free to everyone tomorrow, December 8th, so check that out. 10 days before The Force Awakens releases in the US. That's exciting. That's very exciting. And the reason the Battle of Jakku is free to everybody is because it's essential to the... Well, it's not essential, but it's a big part of The Force Awakens. It inadvertently caused all the events in The Force Awakens. Alright, so we've got Heroes vs. Villains, Supremacy, Heroes vs. Villains. We'll do Heroes vs. Villains real quick, and then we'll move on to another game mode. Ooh, almost forgot to choose, what is it called? Goes in Badlands, that's right. We are no longer fighting on the Graveyard of Giants because that's far too big for a small-scale battle. Alright, we'll do a Droid Run after this. It's a fun game mode. In fact, that's one of my favorite game modes in the game is Droid Run. I was not expecting, I was like, Droid Run is one of those pad the game modes. And there's not a lot of pad the game modes in this game. All the game modes are pretty fun, and it turns out the Droid Run was not a pad the game mode, but instead it's clever and it's a joy to play. It's fast-paced, it's a clear objective, it's easy to play the objective, and most people PTFO. I'm sure it's annoying hearing that acronym so often, but I can't say the... I don't want to say the F word right now. It's kind of like RTFM. People just don't RTFM and they don't PTFO. Alright, so the heroes have won 2 matches so far. Boba Fett is the only villain remaining. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, we got as much damage as I possibly could get out on Luke Skywalker, but it wasn't enough. Hopefully Boba Fett can stay alive and realize that it's best for him to just hide out while we take most of the damage on the heroes. Boba Fett just needs to hide and stay alive. That's all he needs to do, and we'll take care of the rest. Look at that. Luke Skywalker is already dead. We just have to take out Han Solo and Princess Leia. But Boba Fett is being an idiot. Oh, Boba Fett, no! I'll probably make the same mistake, though. I'll probably be that idiot. Hey, Thom Maz just finished yesterday's Fallout. Nice. Crap, we're playing as an Imperial Stormtrooper next round. Or this round, I should say. Still, I will do my best to defend all the heroes. Hopefully the heroes kind of stick together. I don't know. Everybody's got a different strategy, but usually a pretty good strategy is to have the heroes kind of stick together. And maybe have one hero go on a flank and try to ambush him. Oh crap. Oh crap. I've got the glitch where I can't use my star cards. I really hope that they fix this glitch soon. Because I need those star cards. Seriously, if I don't have those star cards, I'm not going to be able to have the damage output that I need to help take these heroes down. So that is not good. That is definitely not good. Order 66. Execute Order 66. I love it when I get 66 points in this game mode. I can't even use my charge card. Yo, that's messed up. Like right now, I would totally toss a nade through Leia's squad shield. But I can't, because I don't have access to my squad cards, which is BS. Total BS! Yo, I got your back, Vader. Don't worry about that. Alright, I almost said Princess Vader. Vader is moving up, and I just got an infantry turret, which is going to be very useful if I can deploy it.
You are an annoyance at best.
Did you hear that? I can't deploy it. I can't deploy it. I tried to deploy it right in front of Luke, but no dice. Thank you. I'd like to think I have pretty good aim for a Stormtrooper. A lot of times, though, I got that Stormtrooper aim nailed down, which, yeah, that's too bad. Alright, so the star cards are now functional. So that's good. Looks like we might be winning this round. The final hero that's alive is Luke Skywalker. Yes! Good kill, good kill. Alright, Luke should be right up ahead to our right if my calculations are correct. And yes, he is. I just deployed an infantry turret. Oh, that's not Luke. That's not Luke.
Protect those that remain.
Looks like I deployed that infantry turret at the wrong place. No, I didn't, because he's gonna... Too late. Still, my infantry turret is going after Luke, which is great. So I am getting a little bit of damage on him. What? All villains have been defeated! Oh my god, Darth Vader, you should have stayed back! You idiot! You idiot! You should have stayed back! You lost us the round! They just have one more round until they win. We gotta play at 5 rounds. We gotta win 5 rounds in a row to win. That's impossible. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Really? Gamorrean DLC coming in March? Like Gamorrean guards? Really? I don't know about that. Unless it ties in with Java and stuff, because weren't The Gamorrean guards are the pig people, right? The pig people with those really heavy blasters and sometimes melee weapons. I can't see Gamorrean guard DLC with just the Gamorrean guards. Unless it's tying into Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt DLC would make sense. Alright, see, I am staying back because I don't want to get too much damage right now, but I'm going to move up and try to support my team members. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got some good force choke damage against Han Solo. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Come on, shoot at me, shoot at me. Nice, nice. Han Solo is basically dead. Excellent. Han Solo is down. Good news for us. Very good news. Very much good news for us. Nice, he's down as well. Oh crap. Oh crap. So I only have a few problems with with heroes. And one of my problems with heroes is lightsaber fights. They're really, yeah. Lightsaber fights could be improved upon. Because whenever Luke hits you, you're like, you flinch. And it's like, that probably sounded very dirty. But if you're going, you can't hit Luke. You're in an infinite series of flinching. And if you keep flinching, then you are destined to die. Basically, that means whoever gets the first hit wins. And that's not too fun. Whoever gets the first hit wins shouldn't be how it works. And I can't use my star card. Looks like in the beginning of the match, it is impossible to use your star card. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It seems like it's unintentional because I don't see any reason why that should be the case. It just doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Because I would be better off committing suicide at the very beginning of the round so I'd have star cards throughout the rest of the round. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're playing as the Shock Trooper, which is Palpatine's bodyguard. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta follow Palpatine around and, well, be his bodyguard. And he can dispatch health to you, too. It's really stupid, unless you're, unless you have a strategy and you're gonna flank him. It's really stupid to not stick by Palpatine's side. It's very, very foolish. Because Palpatine will and can dispense health to you. That's the only way you're gonna stay alive. And the final remaining hero is Princess Leia, so if we can just keep Palpatine out of the way, yes! Good job, Palpatine was smart. He hid from the enemy. Wow, we may actually have a chance. Alright, we're playing as Darth Vader. I joined this match at the end of the match when the heroes had like 2 matches to win or something like that, so hopefully we can raise our rank in the leaderboard. Oh, block right when he hits you with his lightsaber to counter. Oh, okay. So that's how we prevent flinching. They should really have a tutorial, because I mean, there's a lot of trial and error for these heroes. God, is his aim bad on purpose? 'Cause I'm trying to block his blaster fire back at him. Alright, they're smart. They're smart. They were holding their fire on purpose because they knew I was blocking. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Luke Skywalker! Okay, all the heroes are alive, which is good. Nice, nice, nice. Got some good damage against them. Excellent, excellent. Good damage against Han Solo. Almost killed Han Solo just by deflecting his blaster fire. Emperor Palpatine is dead, unfortunately.
There is no defense.
Excellent. Luke Skywalker is down. I'm almost down as well. Oh my god, we force choked him in mid-air. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright, we have Boba Fett and Princess Leia. I mean, we have Princess Leia is the sole surviving hero. And Boba Fett is one of the sole surviving villains, along with myself, of course. Lord Vader. Who's over here? Alright, that was dead. It must have been an NPC. Couldn't have been Princess Leia.
Stay back.
Oh crap, we're getting a lock-on on us. Oh no! She must have used her charge shot. Boba Fett, you're our only hope! Please, Boba Fett, please, Boba Fett, please. You just gotta, like, let the stormtroopers handle this. I know we've got 40 seconds left, but we can do it, we can do it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh no! Heroes won the game! We were so close, so close. We could have totally killed her in 20 seconds. Boba Fett should have hid. Granted, I should have been more careful of Darth Vader. I should have. But, I don't know, we did okay for joining at the end of the match. I wish we could have done better, though. But, yeah, that is a game changer. That is a game. I did not know I could block lightsabers, like, with my blaster block. That is totally going to change how I fight Luke Skywalker. Because it used to be, if I didn't get the first hit, I lost. I did not know how to break the flinch. I tried jumping, I tried being a little clever with my different powers, like Force Choke, Saber Throw, Heavy Lightsaber Attack. I tried being a little clever with those, but it didn't work out, didn't prevent flinching. Shout out to Get to the Chopper! Shout out to Origami Snowball! Shout out to Jango Fat for the win! Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Asks Jango Fat for the win. My favorite Star Wars character would have to be either IG-88, Bosk, or Dash Rendar. Shout out to Jacob Hubbard, Renton Games, James Baxendale, Titan Boss, John Hardwick, and Joseph. Shout out to you. Shout out to Banana Zeke, Violent Pacifist, Makar Malieve, Nicholas Galaxiola, Elijah Miller, Adam Blum, Shawana Green, Oldku73, the Mudkips. I like Mudkips. Shout out to Ruben G. Shout out to Johan Sterner and Uncle Ben. Shout out to, what else we got? The Claw and the Big Boss 1000. Shout out to Ian. Shout out to Alicia Perez. Shout out to Tyler Emery. Dragon Cookies, welcome back. Shout out to Apple Gaming 94. Jason Rowell, Adam, and who else we got? What else we got? Andy Smith. Shout out to you. And the game has just started. Turning point on Graveyard of Giants. Nice, nice. Game has just started. And we're playing as the Empire, so we've just got to keep these control points under our control. Unfortunately, we are losing this one control point over here hard. In fact, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Our line has been broken. Crap. That is bad. That is very bad. I can barely shoot with how much the world is shaking. Make the world shake. I don't want to shout out, take it back. D shout out to Old Coot 73. Oh god, Old Coot, you don't know what you've done. Now people are going to start asking for D shout outs after their shout outs. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Double the shout outs, double the fun, double the go! The definition of insanity is what I just said. It's pretty insane. Oh god. Oh, how stupid was that? Alright, let's play this smart. We're playing as the Empire, for God's sake. Oh, yes! ATST is ours. Heavy ordnance moving out.
ATST responding.
Alright, we'll play with the E11 blaster rifle, which is the default blaster rifle for the Empire. How am I not getting kills on these guys? Like, seriously.
Got a homing missile locking on.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? How did I, like, blow up instantaneously? That is, I call BS. I call BS. And ATST should not blow up instantaneously. So I've got something to talk about as far as patch notes go. So everybody in the beta was complaining like super hardcore about the rebels having a disadvantage on Walker Assault, which just is not really true. People just didn't know how to play the game yet. And people just weren't playing the objectives like they should have been. And they thought that the Empire was OP, but it turns out the Empire wasn't OP. People just didn't know how to PDFO. So DICE was like, oh crap, people think the game's unbalanced, we gotta fix this hardcore. So they've tipped the game in the Rebels' favor a little bit. And it was in the Rebels' favor on release, right? It was already, like, Rebels were OP. But then, December 1st, when Battle of Jakku came out for pre-orders, they released patches and they nerfed the Empire even further. Which they should not have done, because at this point, it's the Rebels who are OP, not the Empire. So, yeah. Airspeeders, ATSTs, it's all out of whack. Hopefully they fix it, but yeah, that's how that airspeeder was able to take me down, like, instantaneously. My health went from 100 to, like, 4 in an instant, and that's too much, that's too fast. So, yeah, nerf Rebels, please. People just didn't know how to play the game when they were complaining that the Empire was OP. They just didn't know how to play the game. Poor DICE. Now everyone's complaining that the Rebels are OP, which is true. But still. Like, no matter what they do with the game, people are like, you're wrong! You're wrong! Do it over again! Do the game over again, you assholes! Also, I forgot to switch to the E11 blaster. My apologies. I'll do that ASAP. Oh god, oh god. Barely got any grenade damage, thank goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and use Pulse, and holy crap. That was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea. Alright, let's switch to the E11 blaster real quick. And there we go. E11 blaster rifle. This is a great long-range blaster rifle. Perfect for burst fire. It's good for short ranges as well. I'm gonna use my scan pulse again. Oh wow, no enemies are near us. Could have sworn there were some enemies trying to flank us from the right side. Probably not, thanks to our stormtroopers defending this point pretty well. They probably haven't been able to flank us from that angle yet. Oh god. I got a useless blaster cannon again. Mobility is key in this game. I don't understand why the blaster cannon is such a common power-up. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know if I would like that, but what do you guys suggest? Like, what if they made it like Quake? Like, everybody's the same. Having everybody be the same, like Halo, and you just pick up weapons on the battlefield, that wouldn't feel Star Wars, which is why they couldn't do that. And people love unlocking weapons. Honestly, I don't care if I unlock weapons or if I don't unlock weapons. It can be a fun system, but it kind of doesn't make sense. If you really get down to it, it kind of doesn't make sense that you have to unlock weapons in any game, unless it's like a solo game. If it's a solo game or a co-op game, okay. But if it's a multiplayer competitive game, that just doesn't make sense that you have to unlock weapons. However, people would have, oh man, if you didn't have to unlock any weapons in the game and you just found them on the map, or if you just could choose any weapon you wanted, there would have been an uproar. People would have hated it. Even though objectively, technically, it would have been better. People, I don't know, people just don't know it's good for them. People don't know it's good for them anymore. The consumer kills itself. This kills the consumer. Alright, oh god, there's way too many rebels here. If I open fire, I would die. So instead, I'm just gonna have to use my homing missile. And by the way, I don't think the homing missiles are OP. I don't think they're OP at all. Because the majority of homing missiles that are shot at you don't land. And the majority of homing missiles that I shoot out, even if I'm careful with aiming it, they don't land either. There's a ton of variables for it. But yeah, I mean, the internet is a great thing, it really is, but I've been seeing how gaming has been changing as gaming has become more popular and the internet has, you know, become more and more prevalent for gaming, and there's gaming forums, there's YouTube, and gamers have way more of a say than they used to in the games. And obviously there's patches, things can be changed even after games are released nowadays. And I don't necessarily think this is a good thing, because people are stupid. I think this has been proven a lot. People are stupid and they don't know what's good, and thanks to people being able to complain about whatever they want to, you get people that are brainwashed by someone else, and it's the blind leading the blind. None of these people have anything to do with game development. They don't know how game development works, but they think they do. They think they do. And it just leads to things happening with games that shouldn't have happened. Oh, crap. He went way up and over me. Oh god, that was a direct hit. That impact grenade actually hit my body. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, they're shooting at me. Please get away, please get away. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the final control point. We have 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to defend it. And they've already taken a good slice of it out. Which is bad for us. Obviously, that is very bad for us. I just used a pulse so I can see who's around me. Someone's behind me. Oh, it's that airspeeder. It's that damn airspeeder. Another reason why the rebels are OP is because we have no aerial defense. We have no aerial defense right now. We have nothing to defend against the airspeeder aside from this ATST and smart rockets. And that's not enough because these airspeeders are uber powerful in taking down ATSTs down and taking regular people down. So, rebels have complete air superiority at the last stretch of the game. And the way I'm talking about it makes it seem like this game is the most unbalanced game that ever was. It's not the most unbalanced game that ever was. It's pretty balanced, actually, and the DICE is pretty good about keeping it balanced. However, there are some things that need to be sorted out. DICE, please. DICE, please. Oh, God. Okay, taking cover. Taking cover. Tossing out a nade because I saw a couple enemies over there. That was bunk. I'm going to use my pulse. Alright. I've got eyes on him. Oh, look, a Twi'lek. I almost killed a Twi'lek, but not quite. Oh, wait, wait. Yes! Oh, it's critical kill assist. There's going to be some enemies over here, I know it. Huh, that's weird. There weren't. But I was taken down by a thermal imploder. I have no idea where that came from. We have 4 minutes and 34 seconds, and we're defending it pretty well. If this keeps up at the pace that it's going right now, we should win the game. Oh, crap. Luckily, the rebels aren't using as many explosives as they could be using, so they're not really shaking our trenches that we've built, so to speak. They're not really shaking our defenses. Oh, God. Oh, God, I knew it. I gotta recover my health. Is he coming after me? He's probably coming after me, isn't he? There's somebody up on this ridge that was trying to take me down. There we go. There we go. Nice! Double kill! Even though I was taken down directly after my double kill is still fun. It's hard to show Last Generation love, Benson, because the developers have a struggle. They can make the game look and play as good as they can make it look and play, which is really good. I mean, look at this. Or they can make it look worse and play worse and have it released on last-gen consoles with fewer features.
cannot let that
I mean, look at Black Ops. The last generation consoles can't handle campaign. Nice! They can't handle it. The campaign it's too advanced. It's too much. So they can make the best game that they can make, and they can make it as good as they can make it, or they can make it intentionally worse than it would have been if they didn't release it for the last gen. It's not really their fault. It's just it can only last so long. It is so rare that I die by melee. It was weird seeing that fist icon. I think we're gonna win this thing. We got 2 minutes left. Although they are kind of rapidly increasing their hold on it. I mean, the rate of return that they're getting is increasingly greater. At first, they were barely able to get any hold on it whatsoever, but now, little by little, getting a little more of a hold. A little more of a hold. Even more of a hold still. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to switch weapons back to the EE-3 blaster rifle, which is a burst fire blaster rifle used primarily by Boba Fett. We have 1 minute 56 seconds left. They are still holding that point. They're holding it fast. We're moving in. We're trying to bring the front lines back to this control point, but it is not working. I'm going to use a scan pulse, figure out where the enemy is. Oh, crap. I miscalculated. I was assuming that he was going to come out of cover, in which case my grenade would have been a perfect hit. But he didn't, and there we have the ever-elusive, all-powerful airspeeder! I say elusive, but that's not true. It's everywhere. At all times, it is everywhere. It has a very strong presence.
They are capturing the last control point. Counterattack immediately.
Oh, damn! Oh, I should use melee! I should use melee. Yeah, like Gary Busey said, Battlefront 2's campaign wasn't really much more than an offline mission mode. There was barely a story. It was just bot battles with a little bit of a story and a little bit of scripted events. Honestly, Battlefront, the only thing that's missing from this Battlefront is Galactic Conquest. That's the only thing that's missing from Battlefront. It's more of a remake of the first Battlefront, by the way. It's not meant to be a remake of Battlefront 2. It never was. Disney did not want a remake of Battlefront 2. You have to remember that EA isn't the only one that has a say in this. Disney has way more of a say than EA does. Crap. Because Disney has this franchise preserved in the exact way they want it to be preserved. 19 seconds! And you've got survival missions in this game, you've got speeder chases. Honestly, they put more work into the offline stuff than the Battlefront 2 campaign ever had put into it. It's way harder to make these survival missions that they've developed than it ever was to develop, even when it came out, the Battlefront 2 campaign. Games are getting harder and harder to develop, and they're getting more and more expensive, and people are wanting to pay less and less. Can you see the dilemma here? Because developers are getting more and more expensive, games are getting more and more expensive to make, it's getting more expensive to hire the people to make the games, and it's getting more difficult to make the games themselves. It's taking more time to make them. Publishing rights are more expensive. Disney's taking a huge cut out of EA's profits on this thing. So that was already like lowering what they were able to do. Just going by business, they did the best they possibly could. They were not trying to cheat anyone in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And people are wanting to pay less and less money at the same time. Gaming is gonna reach a point where we might encounter another dark age. We encountered a dark age many, many years ago in gaming where it just wasn't feasible. It just wasn't feasible, and gaming crashed. Nintendo was able to bring it back, but it was tough. It was tough for a very long time, and I think we're gonna reach that again because people are not willing to pay $60 as much as they used to be able to pay. The economy worldwide is changing. It's getting so expensive to develop. People want better looking games with more content at a reduced price, and that just isn't possible. It's not possible. All these people on Reddit and YouTube that are complaining about Battlefront, they don't understand how the world works. Droid Run! Right, we gotta do Droid Run. Let me know how long we have until 2 hours, and we will be doing Droid Run before this ends, hopefully. Shout out to Maverick, shout out to T-Bone Farewell, shout out to Barry Van Leeuwen, shout out to Adele, Ania, I hope you're feeling better, Adele. Hope you're not sick anymore. Shout out to Adolfo Ortega, shout out to Jim Davis, shout out to Jacob Hubbard, Peyton 18, and we are inside of a new match. This is a brand new match. This time around we are playing as the Rebels. Yeah, it would be awesome to have DLC on a Star Destroyer. It would be amazing.
We are taking possession of a control point.
In fact, I would love to see some maps that take place in a Star Destroyer, because, I mean, Star Destroyers are as big as these maps. They can be as big as these maps. Like a Super Star Destroyer, damn right. Damn right. And it would be really unique being able to fight in space, in that type of environment. Especially if we could have some type of levolution where maybe we could blow open an airlock and everybody near that airlock would just be sucked out before blast shields could go down and fix the problem. Yeah, we did Heroes vs. Villains a couple minutes ago. I thought on Force Awakens, they're doing everything right so far. Of course, we have like 10 days before the movie premieres in the US, so yeah, we'll know once that comes out, but so far, it's just been flawless. It's been flawless. I've been very impressed. 15 minutes. Crap, we got 15 minutes. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. That's not a lot of time. I may bail mid-match to go to Droid Run and show that off to you guys.
Our forces are capturing a control point.
Nothing here so far. I'm gonna grab this control point because there's no one defending it apparently. Crazy! I froze and was like, oh, where are the stormtroopers? Where are the stormtroopers? I'm gonna get wrecked if I go up there. I guarantee you I'm gonna be blown up by the stormtroopers. But no, there's nothing here. The control point is ours! Heck, I may not even have to exit this match so we can play Droid Run. It may just end that soon. If we're able to capture it with this little resistance. I guarantee you, if 10 stormtroopers came over that ridge, we would be able to capture this no matter what. No matter what. Sweet! Control point is ours. We're on a 2 control point capture streak. New control points are being located. We have to wait until Rebel Intel gives us the intelligence. Alright, Rebel Intelligence has arrived. We have the new control points. I'm gonna go get that airspeeder if I can. Oh god, that guy's running for it. I'm running for it. People are shooting. There's gonna be a stormtrooper that kills me. They're right behind me. Oh god. No! Damn! I really wanted that snow speeder. Airspeeder, I mean. I'm disappointed that they don't have space fights too, Reckless Spartan. But I can understand why they don't have space battles. The first Battlefront didn't have space battles, and they're trying to emulate that. They want to learn from any mistakes they make in this Battlefront before they make an even bigger and better before they make an even bigger and better Battlefront. And Disney is not going to give EA that kind of budget until Battlefront is proven to be a success. And Disney is also not going to let EA do certain things that they don't want them to do yet. Like maybe they want to save certain things like space battles for when there's a Force Awakens Battlefront coming out, or maybe a Force Awakens Battlefront DLC, because Disney knows that'll sell a lot of copies. You know? That's just how business is, unfortunately. But yeah, space battles was like one of my favorite parts of Battlefront 2. That's definitely my most played like part of Battlefront 2 were the space battles. However, we did not have aerial, like, atmospheric battles, or atmosphere battles in Battlefront 2, or Battlefront 1, I believe, which we now have those. We have atmosphere-only battles, where it's like only aerial battles in the atmosphere instead of being able to have those aerial battles, like, above a ground war like this. Like, right now we've got TIE fighters fighting X-Wings up above us. But we now have a mode that is that exclusively. So, I mean, it's not too big of a loss. It's already... it's. I mean, the vehicles already handle better than Battlefront 2, but the thing that we're really missing is galactic conquest and, like you said, space battles, because space battles had something unique. Damn it! Damn it! Give me that airspeeder. Space battles had something unique in that you could actually board enemy ships, and that was fantastic. That you could do something like that.
We are gaining command of control point.
I mean, the sense of scale was incredible. So, hopefully we get that back, even bigger, even better. I mean, hell, we may get a space battle only video game, which I would be totally okay with. We've had space battle only video games before, or, you know, flight only video games before for the Star Wars universe, and it's been amazing. Like, look at Rebel X-Fighter Squadron, stuff like that. Rebel TIE Fighter Squadron, whatever those are called. I would totally buy that again if it was, like, really well done. Personally, I like quality over quantity. I would totally take a standalone Star Wars ground battle game that is really good at ground battles. I would totally take a Star Wars video game that is solely space battles, if it's really good space battles. And at the same time, I would not want a campaign with either, because I would much rather have a good Star Wars standalone campaign video game like The Force Unleashed. Or like Star Wars, was it 1818 that was cancelled? That looked great. Or Shadows of the Empire, you know? Obviously that was N64, so how would you have multiplayer with that, but you know what I mean. I'm glad that this doesn't have a campaign. If this had a half-assed, tacked-on campaign like previous Battlefield games, and it's just... not a lot of people would play it, not a lot of people would use it. Everyone's asking for it, but it would not be that popular. If it wasn't, I mean, it's possible that it could be good, but, I mean, look at DICE's track record. They don't make great campaigns. The great campaign that they made was Battlefield Bad Company. And not even Battlefield Bad Company 2. Battlefield Bad Company 2's campaign was not nearly as good as Battlefield Bad Company 1's campaign. So, I'd rather have them put other folks into, I don't know, improving the engine, or making awesome maps. Actually, there were a lot of people that did enjoy Battlefield 4's campaign and Battlefield 3's campaign, but I don't understand that. There's so many games that are superior in terms of single player, like Spec Ops: The Line is way better than Battlefield's campaign.
Control point capture is
Call of Duty campaigns are masterful compared to Battlefield campaigns. Even Battlefield Hardline, which was supposed to be the pinnacle of Battlefield campaigns, was good, but it wasn't great. And I would have rather had... I hope Battlefield 5 doesn't have a campaign, is what I'm saying. I know, 1818 was going to be incredible, but Disney canceled every Star Wars game that was in the works. There was even this really badass Force Unleashed style Darth Maul game, which would have been amazing, but that was canceled. And in fact, I believe it was going to use Clone Wars as canon, the Clone Wars TV series, which would have been really cool. And I don't know if you guys have seen like the rough alpha footage of it, but it looks great. That would have been an awesome Star Wars game if it would have actually been made and released. Look at this airspeeder. This thing is so OP. This thing is so OP.
Our forces are capturing a control point.
Come on. Oh, so close. I'm trying to take down these Imperial forces that are manning these control points. Yes! Oh, so close, so close, so close. Oh, 13-13, not 18-18. Half sack does Xbox One. Don't call someone a dumbass over that, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm not gonna stand for that. Calling someone a dumbass over getting a numerical name wrong to a video game that wasn't released is not cool, man. Not cool. Don't appreciate that. We love you. We love you here, but you just gotta be cool to other massive family members. I prefer the Slave One over the Millennium Falcon. Although the Millennium Falcon is... it needs to be nerfed, because There's something that people have been calling the Falcon Punch. Finally, I've been taken down. That took so long. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to quit my teammates here. I should have checked how we were doing. Probably got a lot of kills. I would guess 15 kills? Anyway, we're going to go to Droid Run before the 2-hour limit pops up. We've got 7 minutes left. Alright, well still, calling me a dumbass. You can do that if you want, but that's still not very... That's not cool, man. I hope you don't act like that to people in real life. A good guideline of how to act on the internet is, would you do this in real life? No? Well, don't do it on the internet. Massive, can you plays Just Cause 3? I'm addicted to it and I want it for Christmas. I would love it if you gave another preview. Yeah. I need to get back to... There's so many awesome Oh, I forgot to choose the right map. Crap. There's so many awesome games out there right now. Black Ops 3, Rainbow Six Siege, Star Wars Battlefront, Fallout 4, Just Cause 3, and there's even a few that I'm forgetting that I want to keep playing. In fact, one of you guys sent me this game that's in the Xbox preview program right now. You sent me a message on Twitter, and it's this Xbox Early Access horror game, and it just sounds so cool. So cool. But there's so many games to play. What do you play? Nice. Droid is claimed. Alright, we gotta claim all 3 droids to win. That's what's unique about... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that friendly? Okay, that's friendly. Anyway, you've got to claim all 3 droids to win, and you've got to keep them for like a minute. And the timer remembers, too. It doesn't forget. Anybody over here? Yes. Oh, man, that was good. That was good. Point blank grenade toss. Sweet. Could have sworn I saw somebody on my mini-map up here. Stormtrooper is down. Oh, crap. They took back our droid. We got to get droid B.
They're securing a droid. Keep it out of their control.
That almost sounds like Han Solo telling us that they're securing a droid. Alright, droid is being claimed. I'm gonna go ahead and defend this one. Crap, we're losing A. I should have stuck by droid A and defended as much as I could. Oh no, grenade! Oh, that was a thermal imploder. No wonder. If you got a thermal imploder thrown at your feet, you're gonna be hard pressed to actually evacuate the area in time. Because, they actually kind of draw you in toward the center. It's like an implosion. I believe it actually is an implosion that is, that's happening. Or at least some variation of an implosion.
We're up against it. We need
Nice, droid A is ours. And droid B is actually walking away from... Oh, thank God, that was a teammate. I almost killed him. Whoa, where did that come from?
They're securing the last droid. Stop them.
Grenade out. Alright, cool, he's not coming after us. Alright, droid B is ours. And I'm gonna take down this guy who's heading toward it. No, he's not heading toward it. Looks like he's...
We're taking
We got a different guy heading toward it. And holy crap, he took us down almost immediately. That was a good shot. Beatsy Boy looks like he's going for headshots, which is super effective, obviously. No matter what video game or FPS or TPS you're playing, headshots are always going to be paramount.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, cool. This droid is ours. We have some people heading toward it. I'm going to try to defend it. We've lost droid A, but we are claiming B. It's really a matter of micromanaging these droids and micromanaging this battlefield.
Watch out for enemy units.
Oh man, that was a direct hit with our grenade. We've still got an Imperial trooper over here.
We've lost all momentum. Hold the last droid.
Nice, nice, he's down. Yeah, Black Ops 3, that's another one I want to be playing, but there's just so many games to play. What we need to do is, like, try to do at least 3 different games a week in our live streams. Have a little smorgasbord of variety. Variety is the spice of life.
Watch out for
Crap.
We're capturing
Damn, he got
droid.
away.
Move to support.
It is being claimed, though. So that's good. It's just keeping them. Keeping them is the hard part. So many people don't actually defend the droids until they're claimed. Granted, it is a very difficult thing to do.
Capture the last droid.
Nice, we just have Droid C. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna stick to Droid C. I'm gonna defend this thing with my life. Oh, crap, Droid C was lost.
Nearly there. Securing the last droid now.
We have a stormtrooper headed to our location. Impact grenade out. Oh, he got me with a homing shot. Droid C is being captured, but Droid A is being contested. And Droid B is about to be contested as well because I lost it.
They're securing a droid. Stop them.
Oh crap, we've lost Droid A.
The droids. Keep defending.
We're using the EE-3 blaster, which is Boba Fett's blaster rifle. Alright, cool. They're going to claim A. I guess I'd better help out because it's not going so hot.
We can't afford to lose the last droid.
I wanted to go after Droid B. Hey, we're on a droid capture streak. Sweet. But yeah, the reason why I gotta keep the stream under 2 hours, usually I don't care, I'll go 4 hours, 6 hours. Hell, I've done 13-hour streams multiple times on my channel. But
Let's do this.
I screwed up the intro. Well, I didn't screw up the intro. Xbox automatically detects if you're using Wi-Fi or if you're using LAN. Automatically detects it. Xbox is great. PlayStation doesn't automatically detect it. So
Imperials are claiming a
I switch
droid.
between the two a lot, right?
Heads up. Enemy soldiers sighted.
Excuse me, I had to mute the microphone while I blew my nose. Xbox, yeah, Xbox detects it automatically. However, PlayStation does not, which is too bad. And I had to change that stuff in my PlayStation settings, and yeah, it mucked up the intro. The intro was not what I was looking for. And I gotta be responsible for our massive family members that aren't able to make our live streams, because I know a lot of massive family members we got aren't able to watch live streams. They either don't have those hours off, they're either working those hours, or they don't have the right internet speed to actually view the live streams live. So I try to edit the live streams as much as I can and make them good for everybody. No matter if they're live, no matter if they're not live, doesn't matter what it is. But every once in a while, I don't get a perfect start to a live stream. And that means I gotta keep it under 2 hours because YouTube doesn't allow you to edit anything that's over 2 hours. Even if it's 2 hours, 3 minutes, you're done. You're done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and place down an infantry turret right here. Hopefully that defends this droid well enough while I go after Droid B.
The last droid, whatever it takes.
And defend this thing from Imperial forces. Excellent. Droid B is secured. I'm going to go after Droid C. Hopefully... Alright, Droid C is being claimed, so I'm going to defend Droid B, because if we lose one of them, it doesn't matter which one we lose. It's lost. Oh, crap. That's a friendly. I'm sorry I shot at you. Oh, smart! He tossed an impact grenade just before... Oh, if he didn't toss that impact grenade, we probably would have won. Oh, crap, it's been 2 hours? Let me double check. Let me double check. Oh, crap, it's been 2 hours and 4 minutes! Well, damn. Oh, God, I'm cringing right now. Oh, that's bad. I mean, maybe it's not a big deal. It's like 15 seconds of the video, but still, I'm a perfectionist, and it kills me if something goes wrong like this, because I do my absolute best to make these streams as good as I can make them, but every once in a while, something happens that's out of my control. That kills me. I can't think about anything else right now. I am, I am devastated! And feeling disappointed! Well, at least we killed Leadslinger. Well, it's too late to end it now. We're gonna do a few more matches. I could end it right now and it wouldn't make a difference. I can't edit the video. Damn it! Damn it to hell. I'm gonna add annotations warning people to like click it and start the video where it actually starts, but crap. That's why sometimes I'm a minute or two late before I start my live streams, or sometimes up to 5 minutes late to when they're actually scheduled, is because that's what prevents that stuff from happening, is taking a minute or two just to double check, triple check, quadruple check everything, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. My internet service provider could be providing me the incorrect speeds, because you know they're all lying, and you can't trust them. You can't trust internet service providers. Or maybe it's the PlayStation glitching out, who knows. Servers are down, audio glitch, maybe my computer changes something without me knowing it, all kinds of stuff like that. Nice, we had a charge. But yeah, that's what goes into live streams. Issues and problems.
Droid located. Securing it now.
At least the droid has been captured. Yeah, it'll tell you, like, however long you've been watching, that'll tell you how long the stream's been going on instead of, like, the actual time. I think you may have to refresh, or, I don't know, there's something to see the actual time, but I can't remember how you see the actual time. Most of the time, it shows you the incorrect time. Welcome, YouTube family, we're playing Droid Run right now. Crap, that is defeat. We got 12 kills and 11 deaths. As you can see, this game mode is uber competitive. That is a crushing defeat. We're gonna switch to fighter squadron mode, and I'm gonna get some action in there, and maybe we'll go back to heroes versus villains, because that's a very interesting game mode to play. In fact, I think we'll do heroes versus villains before we go with fighter squadron. Yeah, the 2-hour ending limit is unfortunate, but I mean, YouTube didn't put that there to be a dick. The servers that YouTube has to run to play these videos for people it's many, many millions and millions of dollars it's costing them. They can't afford to allow me to be able to edit 13 hours of footage. They put the limit there because that's the absolute most that they can afford to do without losing money or hurting bandwidth somewhere else on another server. There's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. There's an answer everywhere. The truth is out there. Shout out to Grant Bradmeyer. Shout out to Olku70. Oh, wait. Taking that back. Olku doesn't like the shout outs. Shout out to, who else we got? Let Us Calwill 200. Shout out to Kevin Eli. Shout out to Andy Smith, Cameron Steckel, Jakku Reese Football, Stephen Lovell. What is that, Lovell? Shout out to Stephen Lovell. Shout out to Mitchell Wright. Shout out to Seth Holmes. Shout out to Deathclaw44. Shout out to The Claw and Jackson Nepala. And shout out to Fret Mick as well. And also shout out to Eric the Gamer, Django the Fat, Dylan Sylvester. Shout out to Jeremiah, Elijah Miller, The Dark One 101, Vakel Hellfire, Riley Nelson, Renton Games. Shout out to Shy Guy, Philip Meyer, and who else we got? Orchard Gaming, shout out to you. Also shout out to Aiden Smith, and Gray Morrison, and Jeremiah Lim. Hopefully we're joining this Heroes vs. Villains on the Battle of Jakku map, Goes in Badlands, at the beginning of the match. We could be joining mid-match, we don't know yet. Roughly mid-match. Roughly. I don't know, it depends how good the heroes are, because the heroes are winning. God, that's creepy. God, that's creepy. Did you see that? Vader just force-choked his own guy, and he was just spazzing out. He was spazzing out. Now, when you're fighting as the Emperor's bodyguard, you cannot aim down the sights. You cannot go into first person. Oh, crap! All you can do is what we're doing right now. Firing third person. And you can switch which shoulder you're viewing over, of course. We aren't doing another live stream after this, but we are releasing a Fallout 4 video after this. And I'm making it public as soon as this live stream ends. And I'll be providing that link in chat. T21 blaster rifle. It's a damn good blaster. It's not automatic, it's a semi-automatic, but it makes up for it in stopping power. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, what is this? What is this? Infantry turret. It's perfect. Infantry turrets are fantastic. We actually have 2 infantry turrets out here. Let me place in this infantry turret right here, because it seems like a really good spot. It's in the line of sight of a lot of these enemies, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We got some really, really good points, but the heroes did win that round. They have won 3 rounds so far. We just joined and already we're 5th place. And we'll be playing as Emperor Palpatine. Oh, that was an emo, not a force choke. Okay. I forgot about emotes. I usually don't use emotes. In fact, I completely forget about emotes because I never ever use them. Interesting, so Palpatine blocked too. I guess he blocks with Force Lightning. They don't give you a tutorial for the heroes, so you just gotta figure these things out for yourself while you're playing the game. They really should have hero tutorial modes where it like shows you everything with all the heroes. Nice, getting some excellent damage against Luke Skywalker. And Luke Skywalker is dead. I'm gonna dispense some health for myself. Sweet! Hero health pickup, we're back to full health. It looks like my teammates are having a little bit of issues and a little bit of struggle, so I'm gonna fix that. Get some excellent damage here, excellent damage. I'm feeling really good about this battle. Okay, who needs health? I can't dispense it yet anyway, but I'm gonna be watching for that. Looks like my bodyguards actually needed a little bit of health, but I could not dispense that for them. Nice, nice. Leia has fallen. All we have left is Han Solo, but we should not be underestimating Han's powers. Han is an extremely skilled warrior. Nice. We're doing fantastic. Absolutely flawless. And I would dispense my... In fact, I'm going to dispense her health right here. Boba Fett, look! 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 Alright, there we go. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Darth Vader was able to grab the health. Boba Fett just ran right past it. If Palpatine's looking at you, and he's looking at you all creepy-like, stop. Because he's probably going to be giving you health. Sweet! Oh, I love Emperor Palpatine. He's a little difficult to use sometimes, but he is so much fun. So much fun. I completely wasted that. Completely wasted that. May as well give myself a little more health. I should have waited, because, I mean, I had a decent amount of health as it was. Nice, nice, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, excellent, excellent. All heroes have been defeated. We were on a kill streak. That was a fantastic heroes versus villains round. And we just turned it around. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got 6 kills and 2 deaths. Next round, we'll be playing as a stormtrooper, though, so we gotta be a little conservative. We can't be just going out there like we're the most powerful Sith in the galaxy, because we're not. We're a stormtrooper. However, what you can do is provide backup. God, the emotes are so silly. I love it. Alright, so I'm gonna be defending Palpatine as much as I can. I'm gonna act as his bodyguard, even though I'm not. And I'm also gonna be defending Darth Vader. You know, any villain that needs defending, I'm gonna defend him.
Protect those that remain, now.
There we go. Got eyes on the Royal Guards. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. What's my least favorite movie? I assume you're talking about Star Wars movies? My least favorite Star Wars movie would probably have to be Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. It's not even a bad movie, it's just it's not as good as the rest of them. I mean, The Clone Wars is better than The Phantom Menace in my opinion. Revenge of the Sith is sure as hell better than The Phantom Menace in my opinion. I thought that was Leia. And obviously, any of the OT is better than The Phantom Menace. Look how good that tarp looks. Oh! Oh, no! I was so close to killing him. He had 2 health left. I am calling total BS on that. Come on! It was so close, and Han is the final hero remaining. Crap, crap, homing missile, nice. Good dodge on that homing missile. What? All villains at... Oh my god. Han had 2 health left. It's a good idea to hide. Alright? Sometimes you just gotta hide. I don't like Boba Fett. I mean, I like Boba Fett as a character, I just don't like playing as him. See, the thing about Boba Fett is he's got this jetpack, and sure, that makes you hard to hit, but it also makes it hard to hit other people. So, yeah. Not my favorite villain to play as.
You're worth a lot of money to me, Princess.
God, I love his voice. I mean, it's not as good as the original Boba Fett, but it's still pretty close. Love the original Boba Fett voice. Such a skilled actor that man was. He's still alive. He's like 95. We had to talk about this in our previous Star Wars Battlefront live stream. I thought he was... One of you guys thought he was dead, and it just devastated me, but it turns out he wasn't.
This one's fine. Just business.
I'm surprised that Boba Fett doesn't have melee. Alright, I gotta go support Palpatine and Darth Vader, because... I don't know where they are. I'm guessing they're over here duking it out, but... I need to give them support. If I'm not, then I'm just wasting myself. And I'm wasting them. I have a feeling I'm about to be ambushed. It's making me very nervous. Still no visual. Oh, there we go. Like the Royal Guard. The Princess's Guard. They just need one more round of victory before they win. Yes! Good hit, good hit. Damn good hit, actually. Yeah, they just need one more victory, and then bam, they've won the game. So I'm hoping that everyone's gonna be real careful. Real careful. Crap, missed him. Yo, where's Han Solo? Where's Han Solo? There. Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, he's in there. Ah, crap, he's already dead. I wasted that flamethrower. Well, Luke Skywalker is the sole surviving hero, so if we lose this, that would just be an atrocity. That would be embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing if we lost at this point.
Knocked down.
Still, we don't want to get cocky, because we could easily lose. We could easily still lose the game.
Orders are to finish.
I'm gonna find Luke and put a rocket up his butt. There he is! There's Luke! Yo, Luke, you can't hide from me up there. I'm Boba Fett. Come on, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Honestly, he's hurting himself right now because he can't attack me from that distance. But I can attack him. Everyone can attack him. He's got a lightsaber. Everybody else doesn't. Everybody else has blasters. Luke, what are you thinking, man? All heroes have been defeated. Villains have won the round. That was fun. That was a good round. Oh, Boba Fett didn't die. He got out of the Sarlacc pit with parts of his armor melted off. Is that Extended Universe? Because I don't remember seeing that in the movies. It's got to be Extended Universe.
The rebel scum are seeking to destroy Darth Vader.
Alright, we are back on the ground as a stormtrooper. Hopefully the villains win. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach, so we'll see. We'll see who wins, we'll see who loses. But we're opening up this fight with some blaster fire going after these rebels. I'm using the EE3 blaster, which is the same as Boba Fett's blaster rifle. Hopefully some of these guys are going to get confused and think that I'm Boba Fett, and I can act as a bit of a distraction for the real Boba Fett. By the way, there's a glitch right now in Heroes vs. Villains mode, which disables you from using star cards or anything else. So you can't use star cards, you can't use pickups, nothing. You can't use anything when you first begin the match. I knew that was going to happen. Knew it. You see, they flanked us. The heroes flanked us, and that's why Darth Vader's already dead. And that's not a good sign. If Darth Vader's already dead, it's looking grim. Crap. We're going to lose, and the heroes are going to win. I like Boba Fett over Jango Fett, definitely. I also don't really like that Jango Fett is now voicing Boba Fett, because I prefer the original Boba Fett voice actor. They could have gotten someone that sounds exactly like the original Boba Fett voice actor. It's Star Wars. They can do anything. But, yeah, thanks to the prequels, Boba Fett's a clone of Jango Fett. So here we go. Getting Jango Fett as the voice of Boba Fett, and then George Lucas went ahead and screwed everything up by changing Boba Fett's voice actor in the original trilogy. Thanks a lot, Lucas. That's just what everyone asked for. Literally, every Star Wars fan was asking for that. It was definitely the majority vote. Majority vote my ass. No one asked for that, Lucas. What the hell were you thinking? Also, Han shot first. So, just throwing that out there. All those little changes. So unnecessary. Oh god. Jango does have really cool dual pistols. No, I don't think most of the criticism is justified over this game. I think most people just don't know how business works, and they don't know how the world works. They don't know how game development works. They don't know the first thing about game development. They're consumers, they don't have to. But when you get all these armchair warriors out here, and all these YouTubers that think they know about game development, but they don't, spreading all this false information and circle jerking on, like, you know, screw EA for views, then you get a lot of people that are misinformed. And I don't blame the people that are misinformed, I blame the people that are spreading misinformation. This game isn't for everybody. I totally agree. I'll be the first person to tell you that. Well, I won't be the... I'll be one of the first. Because a lot of people will probably blurt it out way faster, like, don't get the game! But, yeah. It's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. And it's not even for a lot of fans of the original Battlefront, because it's not meant to be like the original Battlefront. And I'm okay with that. I am having a lot of fun with this game. That's what games are all about. They're about if you have fun. If you don't have fun with it, then don't play it. That's what's most important. If you have fun with it, don't listen to what anybody says and just enjoy life. Life's too short to be a narcissistic a-hole, you know? Get the stick out of your butt and just have some fun. Relax. It's a game. It's not important. What's important is if you enjoy the game. But that's my view on it. That's my view on it. It's not for everybody. What I would do if you're on the fence, don't buy it. Go rent it. Rent it and see what you think of it. And then, even if you really enjoy it when you rent it, even then, maybe wait a few more days and see if you're getting that itch. See if you're getting that itch to play it. That's what I would suggest. Don't listen to the people criticizing it. Play it for yourself. Because the people criticizing it, I guarantee you, don't work in the gaming industry and they don't know the first thing about game development or business or anything else with that stuff. Crap, we weren't able to find a Fighter Squadron mode on Graveyard of Giants. Yes, this is, Mr. Caprio. This is free DLC. The Battle of Jakku will be free to everybody tomorrow. Today, it's just for people who pre-ordered the game, and it's been like that since the first. We're gonna have to go to a regular Fighter Squadron, because, unfortunately, there's not an empty game right now for Battle of Jakku. Oh crap, I actually think we're gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart Star Wars Battlefront real quick, because sometimes you just gotta restart a game. That happened to me a lot in Battlefield 4. No, it wasn't Battlefield 4, what was it? Black Ops 3 demo, or not demo, the beta. I had to restart the Black Ops 3 beta a lot because it would, like, stop finding a match. I think it's PlayStation servers. I think it's the servers for certain games in PlayStation, because I've never had that with an Xbox game, I don't think. But I've had it with the Black Ops beta, and I've had it with Star Wars Battlefront on the PlayStation 4 as well. The Deluxe is not worth it. If you're going to buy Star Wars Battlefront, I would recommend you don't buy the Deluxe, because all it is early unlocks. And it doesn't even take you that long to unlock them anyway. Honestly, I would only have suggested the Deluxe Edition to hardcore fans before the game came out. And it's out now, so there's really no reason to get the DL44 instantly or anything like that. You're paying $10 for nothing. You're paying $10 for an exclusive emote, and that's it. That's not a good value. I also wouldn't recommend the Ultimate Edition because you're getting the Deluxe Star Wars Battlefront and the Season Pass. You're better off buying the Season Pass and regular Star Wars Battlefront and saving yourself the $10. I would suggest looking on Amazon for Star Wars Battlefront 2 because you used to be able to get a free Steelbook case along with the regular game case for Star Wars Battlefront. That was pretty cool. Looks like the servers are having a little bit of issues because we haven't been able to find a regular fighter squadron. So let's go into Supremacy on Graveyard of Giants, see if that works out. Nice. Instantaneously. It must just be fighter squadron right now. I don't know. What is my best map? Good question, James Jones. The best map in the game, in my opinion, is Graveyard of Giants, just because it nails everything that I like about a map. And I happen to be really good with this type of map. Everyone's answer is going to be different, but that's my answer personally. Happy holidays, Peter. Thanks for joining us, man. Favorite planets? If I had to live on a planet in the Star Wars universe, it would definitely be Naboo. Heck yeah, Naboo. Naboo's like, I mean, aside from the trade disputes, it's a peaceful planet. It's gorgeous. It's great. It's a great planet. Seems like there's not a lot of poverty on Naboo. I like that. I guess my second choice might be Coruscant, otherwise known as Coruscant. Alright, I'm gonna start on just right anywhere. It looks like we're joining in the middle of this game. No, it's not in the middle. It's toward the beginning. Yeah, it's toward the beginning. Alright, cool. This is Supremacy on Graveyard of Giants. And I'm gonna hop in this TIE fighter. Because I'm feeling like some dogfighting. Now, dogfighting is a little more difficult. Oh my god, there it is, guys, look! Look! That is the Super Star Destroyer that you see in the teaser trailer for The Force Awakens. This is the Super Star Destroyer in Force Awakens. My god. My god, that is amazing. I'm getting chills, goosebumps everywhere. Could you imagine the weight of the impact of a Super Star Destroyer crashing into the surface of a desert planet?
We are about to lose a control point.
Good
to the
god.
rebels.
Well, I'm about to approach the end of the map, so I gotta turn back. But look how slowly it's taking that smoke and dust and debris to settle. We're gonna have to check that out in a couple minutes and see if it's still settling. I bet it is. I bet it's still settling in like 60 seconds. Honestly, it would probably take days in real life. It would probably take days. And it's still settling! Yes!
Fighter behind you.
We killed each other. I knew that was going to happen. I was calling his bluff and he was calling my bluff. Because neither of us were going to move unless the other one moved. And it turned out nobody moved. So we just both died. It was a mutual destruction. Uh-oh. Guy must have gotten up there with, crap. At least I got an assist. He must have gotten up there with a jetpack. He's at a sniper's roost. Somewhere on top of the blockade runner. Anyway, we gotta focus on the objective. We got a PTFO. I'm gonna go over to this Supremacy point, and I'm gonna do my best to try and capture it. Oh crap, orbital strike is incoming. Just barely missed that. Took down another rebel. We are heading, this location is contested. That means there are rebels around, and I have spotted the rebels. Excellent, rebel is down. I'm gonna go back into hiding until I recover a little bit of my health because this is getting crazy. Oh crap, we're taking down my X-Wing. It does look like a nuclear bomb went off. The level of destruction here is crazy. The reason it's absolutely just devastated is because this was a secret weapons facility on a remote desert planet. That planet, of course, being Jakku. So once the rebels found out about this weapons facility, this storage facility, they destroyed it. They absolutely destroyed it, and this devastated the Empire's war machine. The Empire, from that point onward, was no longer as mighty as it used to be. This battle, by the way, is taking place roughly 1 year after the events of the Battle of Endor. I don't think my grenade even went off. I've got an impact grenade, so it should have went off as soon as it touched anything. It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. I would definitely rather be a Jedi, because you can't trust your fellow Sith. I like to have people that I can trust, and if you want people you can trust, you should probably be a Jedi. Although, God, the chat's gonna explode with, yeah, but the Jedi are betrayed, like, all the time. That is true. That is true. But, yo, how much do you think you can trust someone that's evil? Alright? Eventually, someone's gonna out-evil you. But, like, good people don't view it that way. Good people are like, we'll take everyone we can, everyone we need, because they're not as greedy as evil people are usually. I mean, sure, every once in a while you have the one-off, the really evil, like, good person, or the person that, you know, betrays everybody else. But usually it's pretty good. It's pretty okay. Damn. Damn. Hit absolutely no one with our homing launcher. What do you mean what happened to Fallout 4, little Noahs? We streamed Fallout 4 like 3 times over the past couple days. Or past week, I should say. We also have a Fallout 4 video that's going to be releasing as soon as this live stream ends. And it's going to be a Star Wars Fallout 4 video, so it's fitting. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Alright, calling in Italian interceptor. Oh my god, look at that Star Destroyer. Alright, Super Star Destroyer looks like... Oh my god, it's falling again. Oh, that's a different one, isn't it? Yo, stop shooting at me, I'm trying to look at stuff! Is that the... I know, it's a different one, I think. Because look at the angle at which it's falling. Yeah, it looks... I think that's a different one. I don't know, maybe it's not. God, I just wasted it. I just wasted it! For what? The game may have glitched and it's dropping the Super Star Destroyer twice. That would be pretty funny. Not that I'm complaining. Honestly, I don't care if it makes sense. Have that Super Star Destroyer dropping 24/7. As soon as that dust settles, drop it again. Drop it like it's hot, because I want to see that. That never gets old. You guys know how much I love explosions. You know how much I love explosions. I don't care. I just want gratuitous explosions. I don't want the explosions to be explained. I just want more. And we have a very powerful power-up, which is an automatic heavy anti-infantry turret. And we're going to lay that down right there, actually. So that's a pretty good place to put that down. It's not bad. It's got a little bit of cover, but it's also got plenty of open space to shoot people with. And yeah, we're just defending this location as best we can. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some enemies in the distance. Who seem to have disappeared.
Our forces are capturing the control point.
I also see a TIE fighter pick up ahead, so I might go after that. In fact, I think I'm going to go after that. Bad thing about the TIE fighter pickup, though, it is, like, in the middle of all the rebels. I'm going to switch back to the E11, I think, or EE3 blaster rifle. Here we go! And I'm spotted on my partner, so I'm giving him backup. And please, Chicken Walker, please don't be taken by anybody else. Oh, you knew I was the only one for you. You knew that! And you still screwed up! Oh, God. Excellent. Rebel down. Great, we got card refresh. So I just refreshed my grenade, so I got one more grenade. I don't even know where to throw this grenade that I just refreshed for. Oh, God. Bam, right there, right there, right there. Oh, you stole my kill! Favorite lightsaber color? Ah, good question. Green or blue? Green or blue? I think green. I'm gonna say green. I love green lightsabers. I don't know why, but I just love Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsabers so much. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is really cool as well, but damn, that Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber. That Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber, though. You know what I love? I love cheap lightsabers that you buy for like $6-7 that retract, and they lock in place, and you can like just flick it, and then you can beat people with it. I love beating people with my plastic cheap lightsaber because it's cheap. It doesn't matter if you break it, you can just buy another one. It's worth that amount of fun. It is totally worth that amount of fun. It's not a collector's item or anything. You can pick them up at Walmart. And yeah, I wish that they still had them. They're a little more expensive now. Otherwise, I would go out and buy one right now. I would buy two and make my girlfriend beat me with it. And that sounds so dirty. Seriously though, like, it's so much fun just having at it. They even have foam lightsabers now, which is really cool, but, I mean, plastic doesn't hurt. It might welt your skin just a little bit, but come on. That's the fun of it. The foam lightsabers don't retract, and that's part of the fun, is flicking it out before you hit someone with it. Alright, there's the Super Star Destroyer wreckage. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's the same wreckage that you're seeing in the teaser trailers of the movies. God damn. Oh, Jesus. Yo, I'm really good at dogfighting, but not over a battlefield. If it's over a battlefield, you forget about it. Forget about it. I will die. I will die a very quick and very painful death. Guarantee. Guarantee! It's not a really cool guarantee, but hey, it's true. It's true! Yo, I just realized I'm not playing the objective as much as I should be. No, I'm probably not going to be wearing a costume for the premiere.
We are gaining command of the control.
I would be perfect for Kylo Ren, though. In fact, I really want to get a Kylo Ren costume at some point, because I'm the right height, I'm the right stature, I'm the right build. I've got the, I got the voice. With a bit of practice, I could definitely do a Kylo Ren impression pretty well. In fact, once the movie comes out, I'm gonna totally not pirate a copy and just use that, or watch a pirated copy on YouTube for just the quotes of Kylo Ren and practice over and over again until I get the voice right. Totally not gonna do that. But, yeah. Oh, look at this! Chris Oblivion, did you see that? He just used a pickup, probably a TIE fighter or an ATST. But yeah, that's our moderator. That's our moderator. Go 001 inside of the chat room, playing with us. But yeah, I would totally go as Kylo Ren if I had a Kylo Ren costume. But I will not be going in costume to the premiere. It'd be fun though. It'd be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see costumes at the premiere. I'm gonna try to snap some pictures for you guys if I can. If some of the costume people have cool costumes and want, like, hey, yeah, cool, man, take a picture. I'd love for you to share it with your fans on Twitter. That's what I'm hoping will happen, but probably be just like, no, well, of course I don't want you to take a picture of my cool ass costume. I don't know. Maybe there won't be any costumes. Maybe people are too scared because terrorists ruin everything. What I say is my favorite Star Wars game? Either this or Shadows of the Empire. Oh, yes! Thermal Plotter, get out of here! I don't need you anymore! I got a hero pickup! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! The question is, Darth Vader, Palpatine? Look at that. How can you not choose Palpatine? They will know the dark side of the Force. I'm gonna choose Darth Vader, though.
Know the power of the dark side.
Oh, yes! 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 That was so badass. I get chills every time when he says, know the power of the dark side. And then he, like, his lightsaber just goes, and extends. Because he's ready for battle! He's ready for battle! Nice. 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 Good kill, good kill. Still, we're not invincible. We're not invincible. We gotta remember that. We gotta remember that we are not invincible. Nice, we just got another kill. I'm gonna peek out here, get that lightsaber throw. Good stuff. Excellent. Another one is down. Another one bursts dust! And another one does. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut him while I was force choking him. How insulting is that? That is very insulting to him. Anybody else around here? Yeah, nice, that was in range. I am getting hit by a lot of blaster fire though, and it's taking my health down. It's really chipping my health. Crap, I'm gonna die. But not before another kill! Yes! Oh crap, Darth Vader has fallen! It's actually kinda, it's kinda tricky. It's kinda tricky playing as Vader and stuff like that when you're, on such a wide open map like this. I probably should have chosen Boba Fett. Probably would have been a smarter choice, but I'm not as good with Boba Fett. Oh man, that was close. That was close. Yeah, you can crouch. You can crouch, not when you're certain heroes, because certain heroes there's no reason for them to crouch, but yeah, definitely, man. Can't go prone or anything, but I have not seen a lot of people going prone in Star Wars. And Star Wars is not supposed to be completely realistic anyway, it's fanciful. In fact, a realistic Star Wars game would just kind of be weird. If it's done right, I could see it. I could totally see it, like an X-Wing game being realistic. But, oh, I love how it freezes, it looks like a diorama. We got 8th place, and 20 kills and 16 deaths. Pretty good. Pretty good. Renting games. That is actually what this Fallout 4 video is going to be. That's going to be released as soon as this live stream ends. Stay tuned, because at the end of this live stream, I'm going to be making a video public that I made last night or yesterday, and it's got some pretty cool slow-mo footage. It's a Star Wars Fallout 4 mashup video. And it was a lot of fun making it, because it's some PC mods for Fallout 4. Star Wars PC mods, and it's just a blast. Like, I never thought that Star Wars mods for Fallout 4 would just mesh, but it actually, it meshes. It's fun, which is weird, because you'd think it wouldn't be. It's just too different. Like, I always see these anime mods for Fallout 4, and that's not my thing. It must mesh for some people, but that's kind of what I felt like with when I saw the Star Wars mods. I was like, nah. Come on, that's not gonna mesh. It's like anime Fallout 4. Who's gonna play that? Turns out, I play Fallout 4 with Star Wars mods, because it's a lot of fun. Way more fun than I was expecting it to be. And no, I do not like Jar Jar. I do not like Jar Jar. No one likes Jar Jar, man. No one likes Jar Jar. Although I did like that one fan theory that says that Jar Jar Binks is actually this supremely powerful Sith. Obviously, that's BS. You know, it's BS, but it's still fun. What's my favorite blaster? Oh, probably EE-3 or the E11. The DLT is really good as well. The DL-44, which is Han Solo's blaster, is amazing. I haven't used it outside of survival because I'm not ranked 25 yet, but I can't wait until I'm ranked 25. My thoughts on the DLC, it's fantastic. Okay, so this DLC has spoiled me. It has spoiled me, and I now have very high expectations for future Star Wars DLC, because this DLC had a map for every single game mode. That's great. Now, I'm going to be expecting every future Star Wars Battlefront DLC to have maps for every single game mode, no matter what. So yeah, this is the perfect DLC, and we joined Turning Point at the very beginning of the match. Rebel Intel has tipped them off to our secret weapons facility on the remote desert planet of Jakku. We are playing as the Empire. So the Rebels have landed on Jakku. They have mounted an all-out offensive, and as you can see, ships are falling out of the sky. Rebels are being just devastated, but the Empire is really what's falling here. The might of the Empire, canonically, is halved. If not even more. The sword has been shattered. Look at that, Super Star Destroyer is falling in the distance. That's the one from the trailer. So that is the story of the Battle of Jakku. It took place roughly a year after the Battle of Endor. And the destruction of the second Death Star in the Battle of Endor, I mean, it hurt the Empire. But compared to the Battle of Jakku, the Battle of Jakku was the most devastating battle in Star Wars history, pretty much. Well, I mean, there's more devastating battles, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. This battle is what brought the Empire to its knees. And it takes place 29 years before the events of The Force Awakens, and that's why you've got the First Order. Since the sword has been shattered, you only have remnants of the sword. Very sharp pieces of what used to be the sword of the Empire. And one of those pieces is the First Order. 10 days. 10 days, guys. 10 days before opening night for Force Awakens in the United States. Yeah. I'm on top of the world. It's almost here. It's almost here! God, how amazing would it be to be Finn? Or to be Rey, if you're a female viewer watching. Imagine being Rey. Imagine being Finn. Imagine being one of those actors or actresses in Star Wars The Force Awakens. You're going to be the face of Star Wars for the next however many years. That is just the biggest opportunity in the world. I used to use a job at, like, having a job at Google as, like, the pinnacle, but no. Force Awakens, being an actor, actress, main character in The Force Awakens, that's the pinnacle. That's, like, the best job in the world. That is amazing. No enemy spotted. I'm gonna keep moving up. By the way, we need to start using our charge card a lot more often. Don't be afraid to use your charge card or your star cards. It's better just to use them and get used to using them than to save them. Because if you save them, that's going to be, God, a lot less that you're going to actually be using these and getting practice with them. By the way, guys, I would love to hear your speculation on The Force Awakens. What you think, like, Finn's role is going to be. Do you think Finn is a red herring? Do you think Rey is going to be a little evil? Well, not evil, but, you know, if she's going to be a little bit of an Annie. Do you think Kylo Ren is Han and Leia's son? I would love to hear you guys' speculation. Now, I can't look at the chat 24/7, but I'm going to be looking at the chat as much as I can because I really am curious to see, like, what you guys think, what you're excited about with The Force Awakens, and all that stuff. I am very excited about Kylo Ren. When I first saw him revealed, I wasn't crazy about him, but I definitely am now. Like, I think he's going to be a really good villain. Favorite spaceship in Star Wars? Excellent question. Oh, God. This is going to sound bad, but I can't remember the name of Dash Rendar's ship. It's very similar to the Millennium Falcon. On the tip of my tongue.
The rebels are taking over.
That's one of my favorite ships in Star Wars. The B-Wing is another one of my favorite ships. But I'd have to say the Millennium Falcon is my favorite ship in Star Wars. It's one of my favorite spaceships just of all time. It just looks so damn cool. It looks so fast. I love that saucer look that it's got. And in fact, thanks to the Millennium Falcon looking so cool and being so badass, I now am addicted to wide flat ships. Wide flap ships, I love them. I love them. Nice. A lot of people are gonna say the X-Wing, but the X-Wing's really cool. Don't get me wrong. It's an amazing looking ship, but I know that the X-Wing shaped a lot of people's favorite spaceships, and now, you know, people love ships that have wings that go out on the side like the X-Wing does, but I like wide and flat. That's me. Yeah, some of you guys are talking about, like, Luke turning evil. I've thought about that. I mean, we've seen a lot of speculation on Luke actually, like, turning evil, but I think what it's going to be is more that Luke is trying to hide and destroy the Jedi, and hide and destroy the Sith, because I believe that he thinks that the world doesn't need Jedi or Sith anymore, and it's just gonna hurt things from here on out. And I think that it may look like he's evil because of what he's doing in terms of stifling the Jedi and stifling the Sith and trying to hide that stuff and making it fade into myth. Finn will kill Ren in the third movie, but Rey will kill the lady assistant in the first. You think Finn will? I think Finn might die. I think Finn might die in The Force Awakens. Really? Dash Rendar's ship was the Y-2400? I'm gonna look that up. I don't remember it being like that. Let me see. Luke is Kylo Ren. That's another big one, but I don't think it's very likely. Dash Rendar ship.
Check out these pictures.
No, it's called the Outrider. It's the Outrider. Maybe that's the technical name for it, the something numbers. But, yeah. That's true. Actually, someone just brought up a good point. Darth Maul can't reproduce. He's half robot. Oh, God, that sucks for him. I would not want my lower half to be my robot half. Although I don't know how it would work with my upper half being the robot half and my bottom half being a human half. It's actually really stupid, but still. I mean, Kylo Ren could still have an attachment to Luke or Han or Leia or something like that. Anything's possible. They could write anything in. It could be like a oh my god moment, you know? Something like that. I really hope what's actually going to be going down in The Force Awakens is going to be completely unexpected. Some of it is going to be expected. I mean, we can't avoid that, but I would love some unexpected whoa moments. That would be sweet. Alright, I'm going to put a proximity bomb down right here, because they're always walking over there. We always got rebels going over there. We are doing a really good job defending this location, defending this position. This is the last capture point, and this is the sole remaining capture point, so this is going to be a kill box. The rebel forces are going to concentrate all their focus and all their fire on this one position. It's going to get crazy. Oh, crap! The Outrider is very similar to the Millennium Falcon. I think the same company that produced the Millennium Falcon produced the Outrider as well. Yeah, Supreme Leader Snoke! Is that how it's pronounced? Snoke? Snokey? Snooky? Supreme Leader Snoke. I cannot wait to see him in action. Apparently he's going to be an alien, or at least maybe something like Palpatine, because he's going to be played by Andy Serkis. And Andy Serkis is legendary for his motion capture acting, like Planet of the Apes, Golem from Lord of the Rings, or Gollum. And yeah, Supreme Leader Snoke, I can't wait to see him. I don't think we even have any pictures of him. I don't think there's been anything leaked or anything like that. But I am super psyched to see him on screen. Oh, direct hit, double kill, nice! We are at trait level 2. Sweet. Killionaire. Red team takes the lead. Yeah, Gary Busey just made a great point. And that's part of the speculation, is that when we see Han and Leia in the trailer, like Leia's crying on Han's chest, it's because they found out that Kylo Ren is their son. Because what would be more devastating than learning that your son is this Sith murderer? Well, not Sith. He's the Knights of Ren, but he could still be a Sith. We don't know. Anyway, to learn that your son is this awful murdering device of the First Order, that would just be terrible. That would be terrible. That's the worst news you could possibly have. Especially when you're General Leia. If you're General Leia and your son is Kylo Ren, I feel bad for you. Also, that would be bad for Han Solo, because, I mean, he's a renegade, sure, but he's a dashing renegade with a good streak. And it would be kind of hard to have that good streak if your son is Kylo goddamn Ren. Chewie might die. Chewie might die. One of you guys asked, where will Chewie be in all this? We don't know, but it's possible, and it's been speculated that he dies, because some people have sworn up and down that they're able to see Chewie's body in one of the international trailers. I haven't seen those screen caps yet myself, but it's a possibility. Nice! It's a possibility. And Kylo is obsessed with the Sith, he's obsessed with Vader, and like he said, I will finish what you started. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible that his grandfather is Darth Vader. Again, very unlikely, and all this is just fun rumors and speculations, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, crap! Oh, I saw the missile coming right at us, but I didn't hear the lock on. I hope they don't kill Chewie. I love Chewie. I love Han and Chewie. They've got a great dynamic. Oh, everyone would cry if Chewie died, Mika. Everyone would cry. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are talking about, like, which iconic main character's gonna die, and someone's gonna die. It might be Leia, I doubt it. It might be Han, possible, like you guys said. He is not sure if he wants to make another movie, and he's really old. It might be Luke. I don't think it'll be Luke. Luke might be a villain because Mark Hamill loves playing villains. I mean, he's been a good guy his whole life. He's been Luke his whole life. So he might play a villain because he loves villains, but he might play a quasi-villain. You know, maybe someone that's, like, chaotic good. we could say. But yeah, we got 3 minutes 45 seconds to continue defending this thing. It's majority rebel control at the moment. Ah, but we still got a chance! And he meleeed me. That was fast. Good thinking. I can't wait. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh, God. Sorry about that. I may not sound like it, but I'm still set. Well, I hope I don't sound like it. I know in the beginning my voice was a little off, but I think my voice has worked itself out since the beginning of this live stream. But yeah, I'm still a little sick, so I try to mute the microphone whenever I have, like, something nasty happening. Something nasty, because I know you guys don't want to hear that. Who wants to hear that? I don't know, it's probably somebody's fetish, like, yeah, you sneezed. Yeah, you goddamn sneezed. That's right. That's right, you sneezed a little bit. Anyway, let's get back up to this control point. Yeah, Mark Hamill's the best goddamn Joker we've ever had.
Move to engage.
Well, you know,
Capturing the last control point.
video game Joker and such. Alright, I'm gonna use our sensor, and that'll tell us where the enemy is. We just got a nice grenade kill. We got some... Yep, there we go. There's the rebel that I saw. Nice! Got a good kill, even though we were killed with his thermal imploder. Yeah, Jar Jar's my favorite character. You think Snoke is Plagueis? Alright, so somebody just threw a huge rumor out in the chat room that Supreme Leader Snoke is Darth Plagueis. Also, how badass is that name? Supreme Leader Snoke? Damn, Star Wars. You make the coolest names. Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Snoke. Anyway. Yeah, so they just dropped a bomb saying that there's decent evidence that Darth Plagueis might be Supreme Leader Snoke. Now, I haven't read too much about the extended universe, especially in the last couple of years. I've been out of the loop. So, I don't know what kind of evidence there is to substantiate that claim, but if Supreme Leader Snoke is Darth Plagueis, holy crap, that is going to be incredible. This is going to be a really difficult win if we can actually get this win. Oh, look at that, I was almost killed. She had a damn good shot. Damn good shot that girl had. Sweet! Enemy down. Oh, crap! Crap! Grenade out. Nice. We hit somebody, but we didn't kill him. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I don't know why I did that. We might lose. We gotta get up there. Crap, we just have a really tiny slice of pie left. That's like a cheesecake-sized slice of pie. That's how small that slice of pie is. And we all know how small cheesecake slices are. They're criminally small. Really. Whatever restaurant gives you, like, small slices of cheesecake should be reported. Because that's illegal. Damn! Damn! Come on, come on. Alright, we're doing good. This is just intense, and holy crap, there's so much going on. There's so much to this battle. This is an absolute nightmare, an absolute kill box. This is intense and frantic, and I think we're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna win. We have 5 seconds to go. Oh, no, I wanted a final kill. Final kill of the match, but still, that is victory for the Empire. Good job! And we got 6th place with 21 kills and 19 deaths. Yeah, Shady Hex just brought up another good point when he was randomly searching pictures of Kylo Ren. Nice, most control points defended and highest objective score. That's right, baby! That's right! We do see Kylo Ren's face, and it is the actor's face. I can't remember his name, Adam something. It is his face. So I was hoping that there might be a reveal to what his face is, but that could have been a set picture that they're playing off as a movie still. We may not actually see his face. We do see that he has long, scraggly hair, but that's it. It could still be a mystery what his identity is. I mean, obviously it's a mystery what his identity is, but it could be a familiar character, it could be a familiar face. We don't know that, but there's just so much awesome speculation, and we're gonna go ahead and let's do another game mode real quick. I'm gonna see if I can hop into a fighter squadron, but if you want to see a game mode, listed in the chat room. Well, we're definitely getting a Star Killer base, Austin, but I don't think we're going to get Star Killer. Be cool, but I think that's pretty unlikely. Graveyard of Giants. What if Snoke is Palpatine? I don't think that is going to happen. I think Disney wants to distance themselves from the prequels, and Palpatine was used way too much in the prequels. Like, that's where we got the story of Palpatine, so to speak. It was as much Palpatine's story as it was Anakin's, in my opinion, because he is the one that... He was the secret Sith. He was a secret Sith. And I don't think that Disney wants to dredge up prequel stuff. It's pretty mixed. We've got Hero Hunt, Heroes versus Villains, Heroes, Drop Zone, Cargo, Drop Zone, Walker Assaults. You know, Drop Zone's actually really cool. It's easy to forget how cool Drop Zone is. Heroes versus Villains. Maybe we'll do Drop Zone next instead of Heroes versus Villains. Nice. Hamja says, "Hey Massive, just want to let you know about Fallout after your recommendation, and I am not disappointed." Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Hamja. I'm a big believer in, like, trying a game out before you buy it, but I do make a lot of recommendations. Like, Fallout 4 is one of my just buy it recommendations if you like what you see, and I'm really glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself, because it is a great game, and I'm always glad when people can enjoy a great game. All right, so we are in the middle of this match. I was not able to snag a hero pickup, unfortunately, but we're still going to do the best that we possibly can, and let's see how high of a rank we can get while having joined this game midway. Oh, that looked really cool. That looks really cool.
Imperial air defense is
If you buy Fallout 4 on the Xbox One, you get Fallout 3 for free. And Fallout, I mean, the Xbox One has backwards compatibility, so might consider buying it on the Xbox One if you have that console. But you don't need to play Fallout 3 before you play Fallout 4, although obviously it'll make your experience richer. And Fallout 3 is a great game. Oh, crap! We got a torpedo lock on us. I'm gonna see if I can lose these guys by hugging this this thruster. Sweet! I think we lost him. Alright, let's go ahead and find a Hume that we can take down. There we go. Positive lock on a Hume. Torpedoes out. Good kill. Good kill. And I see another Hume over here. Damn, he's gone. I mean, AI is good to take out as well, but obviously your main target should be humans. That's going to net you the most points. And the A-Wing is OP, so I also recommend using the the A-Wing whenever possible in Fighter Squadron. And look at that, we're ranked 24! Rank 24! We now have that new grenade launcher star card available for purchase, and we also are one level away from the final blaster unlock. Holy crap, how could I miss the Lambda shuttle? I missed the objective. You know how much that kills me, missing the objective? Oh crap, I was so close to dodging that torpedo.
Imperials inbound.
I like Darth Vader over Darth Maul. Not that I don't like Darth Maul, I think he's a really cool, like, strong character. Alright, so I think we're gonna go toward Drop Zone, and we joined mid-match. We got 5 kills, 1 AI kill, 2 deaths, and 4th place. So that's really not too bad for when we joined up in the match. In fact, we would have gotten 2nd place on the enemy team. Which would I recommend, Xbox One or PS4? Well, Cam, what I would suggest, and because they're both great consoles, is looking at the console exclusives that are coming out in the next 5 years. Whatever's planned, look at the console exclusives and help make that your major decider. All right. Second decider would be, what do your friends have? What do your friends play? Because you're gonna want to play with your friends. Third decider is Xbox, in my opinion, is a superior home entertainment console, and PlayStation 4 is obviously a little more powerful than the Xbox One, so the games are going to look a little better. But if you're looking for something that can kind of manage your home cinema, then Xbox is a very good choice. And I would definitely recommend looking into the Kinect or getting the Kinect at some point because it's really useful for Netflix and movies, and I got a surprising amount of use out of the Xbox One Kinect because of those commands and those voice commands. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I would let those factors be your deciding factors. Don't listen to console fanboys because they're both great consoles, and no matter which one you go with, you're gonna be having fun with it. But yeah, I would let those things be your deciding factors. So let's see, Walker Assault. All right, we're gonna do Walker Assault because that's the majority vote. I thought it was gonna be Drop Zone. We're gonna do Walker Assault on Graveyard of Giants. Battle of Jakku. And once again, the Battle of Jakku took place thanks to Rebel Intel. And the Rebel Intel led them to this secret weapons facility on the remote desert planet of Jakku. And this battle took place 1 year after the Battle of Endor, 29 years before the events of the Force Awakens. And this is what crippled the Empire and brought it to its knees because they needed this weapons facility, especially after the crushing defeat of the second Death Star. This is going to be great. The rebels were able to just obliterate the outlying perimeter defenses for the Empire, and they were able to just blitzkrieg their way straight to the center of the weapons facility and destroy it. That's what's canon. Obviously, they can win or lose in Battlefront, but if they lose, then it's not canon. But if they win, then you got yourselves a canon battle. A canonical battle. Isn't that saber cool? That's such a good saber. Jar Jar is Snoke. That's something that's being speculated, that Jar Jar is Supreme Leader Snoke. Next Fallout 4 stream will probably be within like a few days. However, we are having a Fallout 4 video releasing exactly after this live stream ends. And it's a Star Wars Fallout video, so stay tuned for that. I will be pasting a link in chat room. And of course, you can just go on my channel to find it. It'll be there too. Yeah, there is split screen. There's split screen for every survival mode. Every offline thing you can do in this game is split screen. The split screen works surprisingly well. It looks just as good. It looks just as good as single player. Which is amazing because it's rendering the game twice. It does render it at half the frame rate if you're doing split screen, 30 FPS, but you don't even notice because there's so much going on, and you have half the screen size. Nice, we are playing as the Empire. I'm going to go ahead and buy a new star card, which is a very awesome star card that I've been looking forward to, and it's called Barrage. Luckily, we have enough credits for this. Let's go into our primary hand. I'm going to switch out the homing shot for Barrage. Nice. Looks like it's got a pretty big cooldown, but whatever. I do it, I won't. Almost at the DL-44. Alright, let's join the game. Hopefully this is toward the beginning of the game. Cameron King, I'm not sure what the design purpose is for Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Like you said, it could be to protect his hands and stuff like that. I mean, many swords had that kind of hilt. I'm not even sure what that's called. Crap, I did not kill Han Solo. I did not kill him. I was hoping that I could get the final hit on him, but I did not. I'm going to grab this TIE Fighter. Even though I'm not very good with TIE Fighters in Walker Assault, I'm really good with TIE Fighters in Fighter Squadron, but that's where it ends. Oh my god. Oh my god. Master Scion, if Luke said, "I am your father," the theater would explode. There would be fires throughout America, throughout the world. People would not be able to take that. That would just be too much. People are like, "Oh my god! Oh, it's too much Star Wars! The reference is too strong!" People would lose their shit, pardon my French, but it deserves that kind of word. It deserves a word with that kind of weight, because people would truly lose it. It would be too much. I actually hope they don't do that. I actually hope they don't do that. I feel like there's gonna be rioting. Good kind of rioting, not like angry, you know. I feel like there's gonna be rioting in the theaters if he speaks that line. Absolute riots. It's gonna be like Black Friday, but inside of a movie theater, and that's not gonna fly. Black Friday inside a movie theater. That's too much. It's too much. I gotta hold back. Oh crap, our walkers are vulnerable. The rebels are attacking. That's not good. They even sent down an orbital strike on top of the walker. Oh, damn. That's bad. That is very bad. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed him. Oh, are you kidding me?
Our tracking device has pinpointed the smuggler Han Solo near your location. Deal with
Han Solo is on the battlefield. Crap, I just wasted my grenade. Someone else took care of it. That, heavy automatic infantry turret. We're gonna try to take down this turret as fast as possible. Crap, now I'm down. But I think... Yeah, when you got... God, so many things to talk about. But, someone mentioned how Kylo Ren's lightsaber is shaky. And it's unstable. That's because he made it himself. And I'm not sure if it's unstable because it's just crackling with energy and that's how powerful it is. And it's more devastating than a regular lightsaber is. Or if it's because he's just not very... like skilled in the art of crafting a lightsaber. That could be it. But that's definitely a good question. However, Captain Phasma is my most highly anticipated character. Aside from Supreme Leader Snoke, I'm very curious to see what that's going to be about. But Captain Phasma, super excited about Captain Phasma. Cannot wait to see her in action. She just looks so badass. Crap, we gotta shut down these uplinks. So, the rebels are getting a lot of Y-wing bombing raids on top of our AT-ATs. In fact, one of our AT-ATs is already down. If we do not shut these uplinks down, it's gonna be a short match. However, I'm gonna try to grab this chicken walker if I can. Come on, baby, come on. Yes! Sweet! We gotta be careful, though, because there's a lot of A-wings, and... somehow an A-wing took me down in like one hit earlier. I was at 100 health and it brought me down to 4 health, so let's be cautious of that. I'm gonna wait for him to come closer to me.
Our AT-AT is being targeted by an enemy bomber.
Nice, we did some decent damage against him, so hopefully that gets him to leave me alone. I don't know. He's making me nervous. He's making me awfully nervous. Hopefully one of my teammates takes him down for me. Takes him out for me. Sweet! Confirmed kill. This is such a difficult map for the AT-ST. Hoth, very straightforward. Very easy map for the AT-ST to roam around on and just be dominant. But this, it's so wide open. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is why. I'm pretty sure this is how and why the Empire lost so like badly in the Battle of Jakku, because it's just not their kind of environment. This was meant to be a secret weapons facility and not anything more. At least we got one more kill before we died. So William suggests that he thinks that the focusing lens for Kylo Ren's lightsaber is not stabled, and the energy source might be too strong for a normal blade. So he needs to spread out the extra source of energy out the sides of the lightsaber. Good. Very good. Good. Seriously though, that's a very good idea. I like that. That's totally like possible. Oh, come on! I meleeed him! But yeah, that's definitely possible, and that's the best, reasoning I've heard for Kylo Ren's lightsaber so far. God, if only I had a cycler rifle for this guy. We got some guys up here trying to sneak. Oh, nice! Someone shot a smart rocket on their butts. Got like a double kill there. Oh no. I hate these things. I hate them. Crap, Luke Skywalker, huh? Come on, grenades. Didn't even get any damage against this guy.
That uplink must be turned off. The rebel bombers needed to pinpoint your location.
We now have the support of Lord Vader.
Oh, damn, son! Lord Vader is on the battlefield.
Our walker is exposed.
Come on. Yes! Enemy down.
For Lord Vader.
Getting him down while they're running away. How brave of me. Come on, I fired out 2 grenades. Please do something. Please do something. Oh, it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. Gah. That is defeat for the Empire. That was not a very good match for us. Even though we did get 8th place, which is not bad. 9 kills, 9 deaths. We joined... Judging by where the game ended, we joined halfway through the match, so 8th place. I'm gonna accept that. That's okay. That's true. Adam Driver could be a decoy. I mean, we should expect that any leaks and anything that we see is not what it seems, because this is the biggest movie of all time. They are gonna take every possible measure to hide any spoilers they don't want to get out. If they don't want a spoiler to get out, it will not get out, no matter what. No matter what. So, there we go. I mean, we honestly have no idea what's going to be in The Force Awakens, which I'm very excited about. If you guys want to see more Star Wars Battlefront, be sure to leave a like down below. I'm going to go ahead and do some shoutouts for about, like, I don't know, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, that's our usual thing. I'm going to do 3 minutes of shoutouts, and subscribe to join our massive family. We do live streams every day. I just sent the link in the chat room to our new video I just made public, which is Fallout 4 Star Wars crossover. And let's start the shoutouts. So be sure to check out that video of our Fallout 4 and Star Wars crossover. It got lightsabers, Darth Vader helmet, and Piper being slaughtered. I don't know why some of you guys don't like Piper, but some of you don't like Piper, so I made sure to slip that in for you guys. But yeah, it's been awesome, and I had a blast. Let's start the shoutouts. Shout out to JC Coops. Shout out to James Baxendale. Shout out to the Chubby Cat. Shout out to Hamja. Shout out to Xavier Valds. Brady's Better Than Manning. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to The Cool. Sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. Shout out to Nakota Mask. James, oh, how did you, James? Shout out to XX Shots, XX, Phil Southers. Shout out to Doth, Plagius, Jacob Hubbard, Luke Moreau, Connor Craig, XX Grolsch XXX, Spooky Booty Shorts. That's an interesting name. Shout out to Hilmi. Was that Hilliam? Shout out to Hilliam Masite. Shout out to William Brown, Nightling Nova, Christian Sergan. Shout out to Shady Hex. Shout out to... what else we got? Kevin Eli, or Ellie. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Potty Light. Shout out to McJello Caprio. Shout out to you. I'm definitely coming back to Black Ops at some point. There's just been so many games coming out that I want to play. Shout out to Cameron King. Shout out to Biscuit. Robert Biscuits. Shout out to Biscuit 9456. Colin Carter. Colony Games and Theories. Paul Jones. Jordan Trosh. Shout out to Dowie, shout out to K&A Gaming, Andy Smith, shout out to Asterix, shout out to Eclipse 64, Benjamin Lingham, Cam... wait, let me scroll back up. Let me scroll back up. It scrolled too fast. Scrolled too fast. Shout out to Cam Crace, I believe it said. Owen Penners, Kurt Westlake, Joey Cass Fun. Shout out to Laura Stevenson. Shout out to Eric C, Jake Harris, Matt Wally, Cool Car Guy, 12345. Shout out to Colin Eck, Enzo Bruce, The Killer 460. Shout out to Jake Baghdad. Shout out to Miko Wright, Fire Dusk 227, Kyle Brindley, Fappy Turd. Shout out to Owen Penners. Shout out to C Tango 58. Shout out to Django Fat and Daniel Chacon. Shout out to Nolan Rogge. Shout out to Federico Villarreal. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shout out to Jeremiah, Rob Slayer, Michael Wolverson, 696 Susie, Jonathan Watson, Shout out to Max GG, shout out to Joy Boy, shout out to Jacob Hubbard, shout out to I Love Massive G, shout out to you, shout out to Daniel, shout out to Jay Mill, who is new to our massive family, shout out to Sam Stickney, Mr. Raging Potato 1, Connor Mullet, and shout out to Lord PJ, shout out to Maverick Oz, shout out to Xavier Vilches, or Vilkies, shout out to Garrett Cobb, Jack Jai, and Mix, and that is the 3-minute timer. It's the A-Team. It's the theme to the A-Team. Once again, thank you guys for joining this live stream with me. I had a blast with you. I hope you had a blast as well. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And leave a like if you want to see more Battlefront, and subscribe to join our massive family. We stream almost daily. And by the way, I just sent out another link to our new Fallout 4 video. If you guys want to go check that out, leave some support there. See Darth Vader, Piper Darth Vader. No spoilers. Darth Vader power armor though. Damn it, I've spoiled too much already. Begun the Sith Wars have. Thank you guys. Until next time, game massively, and may the Force be with you. And good luck getting tickets. I hope you guys got tickets for the Force Awakens already. It's too late now to get tickets. It's too late to get tickets. Still, check. Take care, guys. Much love, fam.